Dude, I'm fucking sweaty. It is fucking hot. In case you weren't aware. I honestly thought July was going to be as hot as it gets, but nope. It's getting hotter. Ah, fuck, I forgot to take my migraine pills. Well, I will do that in just a moment. First, I have to paste my link. Paste my link is slang for something. I don't know what, though. Time to post my link in the server that I never talk in. As that's my own server. I just want to fucking play this game, honestly. I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. I just want to fucking make progress in this main file. Okay. Time to take my Whittle over-the-counter migraine pills. Here we go, gamers. That sounded weird. Alrighty. So, we left off on having to get the 5th Geth base or whatever. I should technically just book it to the Sol system so that way I can get the class unlock, but I kind of don't feel like it. I'd rather just get the 5th Geth thing done first, and then I'll do the VI whatever. I also probably need... Actually, no. What I need to do first is I need to sell shit. I have a bunch of items I could sell, and I could probably talk to everyone, too. Character progression in this game is weird because, like, it's based on your level, not based on how far in the plot you are, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. So it's... I think if I talk to Caden right now, I can make progress in his character arc or whatever.
Anything you need, Commander?
Let's
Just
see.
trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Oh, no, okay. Maybe I'm misremembering.
We'll talk another time.
Maybe I'm
Lieutenant.
misremembering. I'll talk with everyone just to fucking... Just for the fuck of it. Why can't I open Shepard's locker? There. If nothing else, I do want to sell all the items that I have, because I could probably buy at least something good. At least something. I probably should have waited until after the Geth base, because that's when you get the Geth data, and you can give it to Tali, or you can tell her to kill herself. Either or. Whatever.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you
That was completely off time, because I, didn't time it right, but whatever. There's probably a bunch of, upgrades I could, actually equip and make use of. But I kinda don't give a shit. I'd rather just sell everything. All the important shit are just weapons. Upgrades aren't that important to me. At least not the, like, not the upgrades for, like, guns. The only upgrades that really matter to me are the ones for armor. Like first aid interface and shit like that. Everything else I don't really give a shit about. Okay, now I have a lot of money. I could still go for more, but we're definitely looking up. What does Scorpion 4 look like? I have Survivor 4 equipped, but Scorpion 4 is far superior to it. Cool. Well, that's relevant to my interests. I don't know if I want to buy it, though. It's really the only thing I can buy from this guy that's worth getting, I think. Because all this other shit will be outclassed immediately. I don't want Predator. This, actually, I could buy this? Holy shit, I can afford this. Okay, fuck the armor. This is so much more useful to me. Look at how much damage I'm going to be doing when I have this equipped. I didn't think I could buy the fucking HMW P7s yet. Maybe I can only buy the pistol, but goddamn. Like, look at that shit. Look at how much damage I'm going to be doing. Yeah, we're getting it. The assault rifle and the shotgun and the sniper rifle, I'm definitely looking forward to as well. But I'm probably going to give all of those to Rex, so... Maybe not the sniper rifle. Maybe I'll use the sniper rifle. Oh, whatever. So let's equip it. Yeah, look at that fucking just amazing stat increase. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, I love it. And I have another upgrade slot now. Cool. Alright, let's move out. Garrus, can you give me your quest yet?
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC
Well, I can make fucking
place?
progress with Garrus. Okay.
It's a good question.
Fuck all this Kai shit.
There were several reasons, I guess.
Oh, I forgot. I was checking Tumblr. I didn't realize I had to say something.
Like what?
Oopsies.
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was
Cool.
CSEC, one of the best.
God, I wish I was one of those people who actually liked Garrus. I don't hate Garrus, I just don't really like him, and I've never understood why people go so crazy for him. It's just, I don't know, like, it's just, I don't know.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed.
Like, if you're gonna go for the renegade type character, like Rex. Rex is so much more interesting to me. But Garrus is just like, I want to be a fash cop. I want to shoot people and not have to worry about the consequences. Like, I'm sorry, that doesn't appeal to me. Whatever, doesn't matter.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate.
You was
Me and
targeted.
about 1,000 other Turian
Wow.
military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no.
Yeah, I do too. I would too.
Commander, no offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not
I
gonna
mean,
play by our rules. See,
Yeah.
such-
Look at Saren. Saren's like the prime example of why this shit is bad.
Restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And
Girl
neither
boss
do you,
moment.
Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks.
Yeah, think about that shit, Garrus. Why don't you sit on that shit? Hi, Ashley.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Yeah, this is just the
Kinda
same
wish you
shit.
got-
Yeah,
No
whatever.
offense, I appreciate.
Don't
If
blame
I didn't
yourself,
know
whatever.
Sure, I was hoping to get.
Why
a
can't I
bit
talk
of
to
time
everyone but Caden?
Off the record.
Why does Caden hate me? Why does Caden hate me? Whatever.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
My shepherd looks fucking cute, by the
Alright.
way.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian
Why?
and Rex.
Why?
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Yeah, let's go with because they're not alliance. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, even though I know you don't mean it.
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors,
Sorry, I'm just
weapons.
The problem with doing 3 simultaneous playthroughs of this game is that now I can't help but notice every single time a character doesn't respond to my individual line of dialogue, plus the fact that every option is the same, just with different points. Oh, it's like you can't unring the bell on that shit. It sucks, but whatever. You're out of line just ends the conversation and makes her shut down, so I'm not gonna say that. I know this because I did this one playthrough and it just stopped all conversation with her. It's like, cool, I was gonna romance you as a renegade, but whatever. You don't trust aliens?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I want to say both, but whatever. Let's just go Paragon.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear,
Oh, I
and
hate
the
this
only way for
metaphor.
you to survive is to sit
Every
your
time
dog
I
on
get
it
to
and run, you'll
talking
do
to
it.
Ashley, she does this
As much
metaphor,
as
and
you
I'm
love
like,
your
please
dog,
stop.
It isn't human.
Please
It's
stop.
not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than
God,
humans
it still
are.
fucks with me. I didn't know that Ashley's voice actress was actually a black woman. This whole time I've played Mass Effect 1, I did not know that. I only found this out literally a month ago. And it's fucking gobsmacked me. But whatever. Fuck it.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father,
I will say, I do like Ashley.
great-grandmother, they
I
all
feel like
picked
she
up a
gets a
rifle and swore the
little-
oath of service.
A little
I
overheated.
guess we just tend to think of
but I
Earth's
understand
interests as our
why.
own.
I totally understand why.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Sure.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
That was awkward.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
Yeah.
No. The future of humanity
Okay,
is
I
out
meant
here.
yeah.
There's
I
so
meant
much
yes
we
in my
haven't seen.
heart.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold breaking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh, Lord. You went to the Makapog boot camp too? Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
Did you know that means actually that was how we started using pussy as slang term? Just kidding. Some fucking moron said that one time though.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
And then there's a very awkward option if you're a guy, where you could say, "What if I tell you to kiss my cheek?" or something, and it's really fucking like, I don't know.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
All right, bye, Ashley. I'm gonna be really
What's
sad
next,
when.
Chief?
I'm not gonna say it
Yeah.
because someone might not know, but everyone knows what I'm gonna do.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Darn tootin'.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm
You're
better.
good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Cool.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems.
Man, I just
Said
fucking
paid
love this
well,
game's
and
lore.
the
It's such a
boss was
shame
never
Mass Effect 2
around to
exists.
ride them. They said
Sorry,
he was looking
I'm
for
restraining
more
myself from
men,
hating
too.
on that game.
So I checked it
But
out.
Wooly's playing it, and like every time I watch it, I'm just like, this game's so fucking dumb.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this.
Oh, he
massive
talks with his
cargo
hands.
freighter.
It's kind of cute.
Our biggest.
The way he like moved his
haul
hands
yet.
together in that like sentence, that was kind
I
of
was on
cute.
board checking
I'd fuck
bodies for
Rex.
values,
I'd fuck him dirty.
looking for some
I'd
extra
fuck him
credits.
clean.
That's
I'd go
when I saw
nuts on it. Anyway, what was Rex saying?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone.
Cool.
I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying?
I just
What was Saren
realized, do I
after?
still have a delay on this?
I don't know.
On my voice, I mean.
All I saw on that
I don't
ship
remember.
was food and
Fuck it.
medical
If I
supplies.
don't, then I don't. If
There
I
were
do,
some
then that's
basic
good.
weapons, but nothing big.
I probably don't because I've been streaming a lot of
If there
Fantasy
was
Star
anything
Online
of
the past
value
few
on
weeks.
that
So.
ship, I didn't see it.
Excuse me.
That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Cool. Bye.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, Rex, you're so silly. Let's kiss with tongue. And do it like you mean it.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Sorry, I forgot that, like, I need this is the thing. I'm gonna be so, like, sad when I have to be mean to Tali in my Renegade playthrough. I don't want to be mean to Tali. I love Tali. Who doesn't love Tali? Does anyone not love Tali?
I don't know.
Like,
Your
does
ship
anyone
is
ever
amazing.
fucking play this
Your
game and
crew's
not
been
love
really
Tali?
great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard.
Excuse me.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We
I like that
spend
answer
our whole
more than
lives
just the
traveling.
fucking stock. Oh, you're
But really,
homesick.
we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Alrighty.
I should go.
Caden, literally everyone would talk to me but you, Caden. Caden! Caden, look at me when I say your name, Caden. Why wouldn't you talk to me? Caden, I'm talking to you again and I want some fucking personal input. You keep this up, young man, and Vermeer is not going to go very well for you. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, you almost believed me, didn't you? I had you going. No, but seriously, Caden, I want to fucking talk. Tell me things. Everyone talk to me but you. Tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on the one?
Personal input. No, I want your personal input.
Time for now, Commander.
We'll
Caden,
talk another time.
you open up to me right now, young man. Actually, I just realized I'm gonna eventually be older than Caden. Oh my god, that's a weird thought. At some point in my life, I'm going to surpass how old Caden is supposed to be in this game. That is fucking weird. Anyway, let's go to the 5th Geth base now. No, god fucking no, I pressed... Can you blame me? It said exit. I wanted to exit. Ah, well. Okay, where's the 5th one? Right here? Yeah, Grissom. Pretty sure, because the other ones, like, made a, I know, like, the type of line. I'm just trying to think of, like, the graph function it was. Like, a shifted exponential function. But I don't remember what that would be in terms of, like, numerically, so whatever. I know math. Aren't I smart? Can I get an asteroid, please? Can I please get an asteroid? It's not even like I need to get the asteroids, but I want to. There we go. Rocky asteroid, rare element, hooray. Okay, Solcrum I think is where we need to go, so let's start from this side. Benda. Benda has a dense atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and chlorine, though technically classified as a terrestrial world, but the surface... Though technically classified as a terrestrial world, but the surface... I'm sorry, you shouldn't be using but as a conjunction there. Whatever, fuck it, that's nitpicky. The surface of the planet has never cooled enough for a crust to form. It is a global sea of molten rock. Like Zaharu, its atmosphere is being blasted away by solar wind. Once its thick atmosphere is gone, Benda's surface will be a mere 400 degrees Celsius. Hate it when that happens. Scan the Benda, ancient Solarian vessel. Hooray. Zaharu's nitrogen-argon atmosphere is being blasted away by the solar wind of the blue giant Grissom. Its surface consists of seas of loose silica dust some kilometers deep, which periodically swirl into global sandstorms. Many unmanned probes to Zaharu have been lost over the years. Though investigation has attributed all to mechanical failure or computational error, a popular extranet meme memes insists the entire planet is composed of dormant nanotechnology created millennia ago by a race even more advanced than the Protheans. According to the story, Zaharu's silica dust is actually disassembler robots, which periodically awaken to defend themselves. Though discounted by every reputable scientist even, this theory has been popularized by a series of sensationalistic texts by Asari author Delse Orthissa. Okay. We got light metal. Hooray. I have to say hooray after every single one. Notenband. Notenband is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of ammonia. Molecular nitrogen is present in the highest levels of the atmosphere, giving the planet its odd violet tint. The upper levels of Notenband's atmosphere, I forgot how to say the word atmosphere for a second, are inhabited by shoals of tiny ammonia-based life forms, no larger or more complex than the plankton of Earth's oceans. Held aloft by air pressure and wind, these bioluminescent creatures constantly flee from the approach of the Terminator. Should they be exposed to the light and heat of Grissom, they die. Well, that's sad. That was the last thing I had to check, right? Looks like it. Alright, nothing here, right? Okay. Alright, let's go to Solcrum. Warning, level 1 heat hazard. I give a fuck. Solcrum is the largest moon of the gas giant Notenband. It has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The crust is composed of various metals with deposits of sodium. As with every body in the solar system, the surface is scorching hot and thoroughly irradiated by the blue giant Grissom. Surface excursions without proper protective gear are certain to prove fatal. On approach to Notenband, Normandy's passive sensor array intercepted a fragmentary coded transmission from the surface of Solcrum. Attempts to decrypt the message were fruitless. It does not appear to be in any software coding language used by the Citadel races. Yep, it's the Geth, alright. Long loading screen, huh? I don't remember the loading screens being that long last night. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I mostly just really want the PS4 to not overheat again, because I haven't seen any damage, but you never know. I was thinking earlier today about how with the planet getting hotter and hotter during summers, it's like eventually electronics are gonna have to start becoming more and more heat-proof than they already are, and that's super concerning. like. I already feel like the PS4 is gonna die in like 5 years. In 5 summers from now, I don't think this thing will run. Whatever. Turians' culture. While Turians are individuals with personal desires, their instinct is to equate the self with the group and set aside personal desires for the good of all. Turians are taught to have a strong sense of personal accountability, the Turian honor that other races find so remarkable. Turians are taught to own every decision they make, good or ill. The worst sin they can make in the eyes of their people is to lie about their own actions. Turians who murder will try to get away with it, but if directly questioned, most will confess the crime. That's interesting. Turians have a strong inclination toward public service and self-sacrifice, so they tend to be poor entrepreneurs. To compensate, they accepted the mercantile Volus as a client race, offering protection in exchange for their fiscal expertise. The Turian military is the center of their society. It is not just an armed force, it is an all-encompassing public works organization. The military police are also the civic police. The fire brigades serve the civilian population as well as the military facilities. The corps, it's not corpse, but I like to say corpse. The Corps of Engineers builds and maintains spaceports, schools, water purification plants, and power stations. The Merchant Marine in... Wait, what? I thought they said they didn't have merchants. That was the whole thing about the last paragraph, wasn't it? The Merchant Marine... whatever, fuck it. The Merchant Marine ensures that all worlds get needed resources. Maybe by Merchant Marines they mean, like, the Marines of Turian culture that, like, defend vessels and stuff. Whatever, fuck it. It's a video game. Turian's military doctrine. Although they lack the brutality of the Krogan, the skill of the Asari, and the virtuosity of the humans, excuse me, virtuosity? What the fuck does that mean? Well, okay, I know what it means. I'm just saying, like, in context for this series, what does that mean? Like, what makes us so much more virtuous than the other races in Mass Effect lore? Whatever. The Turian military has formidable discipline. Officers and NCOs are lifers with years of field experience. Enlisted personnel are thoroughly trained and stay calm under fire. Turian units don't break. Even if their entire line collapses, they fall back in order, setting ambushes as they go. A popular saying holds, "You will only see a Turian's back once he is dead." Boot camp begins on the 15th birthday. Wow, that must fucking suck. 15th birthday and you have to go to boot camp? Jesus. Whatever. Soldiers receive a year of training before being assigned to a field unit. Officers train for even longer. Most serve until the age of 30, at which point they become part of the reserves. Even if they suffer injuries preventing frontline service, most do support work behind the lines. Biotics are uncommon. While admired for their exacting skills, Biotics' motives are not always fully trusted by the common soldier. The Turians prefer to assign their Biotics to specialist teams called Cabals. God, this is a long entry. Command and control is decentralized and flexible, but that's why I like the lore of this game, because it's interesting. It's detailed, goddammit. Anyway, individual squads can call for artillery and air support. Okay, not to go on a tangent, but can you say this much shit about the fucking Vorcha? Can you say that much? Are the Vorcha that fucking interesting compared to, like, any of the other races in the first game? That's what I thought. They make extensive use of combat drones for light duties and practice combined arms. Infantry operates with armor supported by overhead gunships. Strategically, they are methodical and patient, and dislike risky operations. Tradition is important. Each legion has a full-time staff of historians who chronicle its battle honors in detail. The oldest have records dating back to the Turian Iron Age. If a legion is destroyed in battle, it is reconstituted rather than replaced. The Turians recruit auxiliary units from conquered or absorbed minor races. Auxiliaries are generally light infantry or armored cavalry units that screen and support the main Turian formations. At the conclusion of their service in the auxiliaries, recruits are granted Turian citizenship. That's interesting. Oh, there's more! Doesn't matter. Is this the entry I have to read? It must be, okay. Humanity has encountered many galactic species. Wars have been few, but mistrust is rife. Politically, the Alliance is a peaceful trade partner of the Turians. Why are Turians capitalized? And Solarian at the bottom there. Whatever. I'll just say it normally. As a practical matter, however, there is simmering antagonism and bigotry between both populations over the First Contact War of 2157. 2157, actually. It's easier to say. The Alliance enjoys good relations with the Asari, though many privately believe the matriarchs are aristocratic and overcautious. Though humans know better than better than to unconditionally trust any Salarian, their shared reckless ways make them natural allies against the conservative Turians and Asari. The Krogan have no unified government, but individuals are generally treated as potential criminals, a reputation most Krogan enjoy living down to. Wouldn't it be living up to? Well, okay. Down to would imply that they're not potential criminals, so they like proving it wrong. But I feel like, in the context of the way this lore is structured, they meant living up to... Whatever, fuck it. The Alliance has no formal contact with the Quarians. Their migrant fleet has not yet passed through any human-settled system. The Batarians are rivals for control of the Skyllian Verge. They severed their treaties with the Citadel to prosecute a colonial conflict against the Alliance. Officially, there is no war, but neither is there any peace. Oh, Batarians. I really despise how this game... Well, this series, I guess, but this game especially. I really despise how they, like, characterize the Batarians as, like, the evil, enslaving criminal race. Your mom has no peace. You know, it's true. She does not have peace. You're onto something there. Whatever. I don't even have to care. I'm playing Mass Effect 1, baby. Oh, okay. There we go. Come on. Oh, I love it when I do flips. Even though that wasn't a flip. That was just a 180. Tomato, tomato. Alright, where's the anomaly? I want the anomaly. The Annapolis. The Annapolis. Where's the Annapolis? Come on. Get up, get up. Okay. Alright. Is it up here? It must be. Oh, there we go, baby. Look at that shit. Anyway, Dad, you have COVID? Dude, you have COVID? I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Bro, it's a box. It is. Matriarch's writings, hooray. We got the writings, everyone. Anyway, that's coincidental because I have COVID. No, I don't have COVID. I was planning on streaming today and tomorrow. Well, obviously today, but probably tomorrow too. I'm not guaranteed to be streaming on Saturday, but we'll see. I'll probably. Literally experienced my first symptoms 10 minutes before my last class. I ended from home and tested positive. Well, that sucks shit. Well, look on the bright side. You might die. I'm kidding. You'll probably be fine. You got the fucking you got the vaccine, so I mean you'll be fine. Probably. I don't know. Getting COVID is like a deep-seated fear of mine at this point. I'm like fucking paranoid of it. So yeah. Sorry, that's probably not helping to say that. I got 3. Damn. Look at you go. And yet people don't believe breakthrough infections are a thing that can happen. But if I die, you're keeping the ozone paint. I still have it. I still have it saved. I'm not even joking. I do. I take that shit very seriously. Like, we may have forgotten about it, but I didn't. You may have, but I didn't. Honestly, I should post the ozone penny. I forget. Did we? I know you brought it up. I'm just saying, like, for all these months, you forgot about it. I forget. Did we ever change the picture of Louis C.K.? I want to say we did, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I kind of want to if we didn't. Oh, Louis C.K. I miss when I was able to look at you and not feel uncomfortable. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, we did. I remember now. Excuse me. Hey, look. Look at this shit. Look at Look at that shit. Asshole. You're not supposed to be able to hit me up here? Oh. Okay. Dave Hibiki Strider Memorial owns on Penny. That would be a good name for it. I want to say I was the one who fucking started calling her Dave Hibiki Strider. I really think I was. Because I was the one who would always call her by 3 names. So I'm claiming ownership over that choice. If I could move, that would be nice. Yeah, this is actually not the best position to be in. This sucks. I hate this. Come on. Please die. Please. Pretty please with sprinkles on top. Okay. Whoa, level up. I did it. Right. I love how I'm just getting all these level ups that I did not anticipate to get. And it doesn't even matter. It truly doesn't. I've been wanting to replay the first Mass Effect 2 games. Yeah, well, honestly, I'm only doing this because one of my fucking followers on Tumblr DM'd me asking if I could do it for them, and I don't think they've shown up for a single fucking stream, which is really funny to me. I was gonna eventually play this game again anyway because this is the Legendary Edition, but I don't know. Also, I don't mind the Mako gameplay. I really don't. I mean, it's not great, but it's like, I think, like, once you're used to it, it's really not that bad. Like, I will take this over the fucking, like, the planet probing you have to do in 2. I cannot stand that shit. It's so fucking dull. Wow, look at all this shit I have. Hooray. Alright, let's save just in case. Just in case. Just in case. I have the best fucking pistol that you could have by this point, so I should be fine. Is it burst fire? No, it's not. Look at this. Look at that shit. Alright, where are the Geth? Hi, Geth. Bro. Do it! Why did you have so many shields? What the fuck, bro? Okay, whatever. Oh shit, my cover. Well, this is going very poorly, I think. Ah, god damn it. Alright, hi, can we be friends? Oh, I'm dead. I've already died. Yeah. At least I knew it. At least I knew it. I forgot that they could dampen you. Oh, well, that's why we saved, gamers. That's a lovely sound. Hey, in my defense, I'm playing on Insanity, so yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Let's see Singularity. Singularity would probably help. Oh look, it's an asshole. Oh, fuck. Hi. No. What? What? One hit? One hit? What is this shit? One fucking hit? I had like almost full shields. God damn. This is definitely the encounter, I guess. Okay, here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. We're just gonna wait for them to bottleneck themselves. Yeah, here we go. This is the plan. This is the plan. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna lift you, bro. God damn. There we go. Perfect. That was the problem guy right there. Well, there's problem guy number 2. Singularity would be great. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Aiden, do you have first aid? You do not. You've already used it. Alright, that's bad. I need to use barrier, but Caden's about to die. Whatever. Yeah, Caden's dead. That's cool. Let's use warp on this guy, so that way he doesn't... Okay. Thank you for my life, Rex. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, thanks for the warp mastery trophy, I guess. I didn't plan on it, but thanks. Get back here, you little fuck. You little fuck. Stay still. I fucking hate the stalkers. Caden, what are you doing, by the way? Caden, baby girl, what are you doing? Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to do this. Oh, this guy's so fucking dead. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. There we go. Oh, he died. Speaking of dying, Caden, you're kind of just the worst party member. As the last geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, Aquarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of Worlds and Innocent Lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. Awesome. Love that. Anyway, let's get some shit now.
Clear.
Let's get some shit. Caden, since I revived you, will you talk to me now? Everyone fucking gave me dialogue but you, Caden. I'm not over it. I am not over that. They had culture and you killed them. Way to go. I don't even dislike the Geth. I like the Geth. I think the Geth are cool. It's a shame that you only get Legion like 2 minutes before the end of the game in Mass Effect 2. Also, I want to equip that. That's actually not that good. 8 tech biotic for less shields? No thanks. Does Caden want it? Caden for sure wants it. Hell yeah. He already doesn't have good damage protection. I don't give a shit. Like it matters. Like it fucking matters at all. Do you have armor? No, you have armor, yeah. Okay, tungsten is the one you want then. Yeah, let's give you tungsten. Heatsink. Sure. Why not? Heatsink because we can. Okay, Hammerhead is good on this. I think that's all I care about. Yeah, let's keep Hammerhead. My favorite part of the game is just going through upgrades. Oh, I could give you the Ryko. Sure. Why not? Actually, wait, does Caden want the Ryko? Caden does want the Ryko. Okay. And you don't want the Edge. Oh, hate that. Hate that for you. Whatever. Cryo rounds and kinetic stabler. Whatever. Who fucking cares? Sure. I'm just slapping upgrades on this guy now. I don't even give a shit. I truly do not fucking care. Okay, do I have... Yeah, I have armor plating. Yeah, you want ablative plating. And I have medical, medical interface. Let's do that. Caden. Caden, shield modulator. Yeah, let's give you shield modulator instead. Cool. Cool. Anti-personnel. Let's give you shredder. Cool. Recoil damper. I love video games. Video games make my dick wet. Incendiary rounds. What is this again? What is this? Your shotgun. Sure. Whatever. I have stopped giving a fuck. Yeah, okay. One more for the road. Anti-personnel incendiary. Incendiary it is. Sure. Okay, now we're done. I don't care. I still need to get the data for Tally. Where is said data? Caden, will you talk to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Jesus. He's mamming me. Ah, well. Alright, what's behind door number 2? First, let's go over here. And fuck nothing. Okay, cool. Can I not even open that door? Okay, that's cool. Well, that's cool. How many times can I say that's cool in a blasé and disaffected way? Whatever, there's like nothing here now. This was all so pointless. I love it. Whatever, time to get my fucking class upgrade. Time to go to the moon and fuck something up. Do. Okay, now am I gonna... Is the data just gonna magically appear in my possession? Or am I imagining that there's data to get? I feel like I'm imagining it at this point.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just
chose to
received
go to the
your
moon because
report.
it was hard.
Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger
It's actually
than we
really
thought.
boring.
They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system.
We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region.
Awesome.
Nice job, Shepard.
Go
You
us.
saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
We're the best. We did it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Honey, I'm coming home. Is it? Yeah, here's local cluster. Hooray. And now we get to scan every planet. How fun. First, is there an asteroid? Asteroid, yes, no, maybe so. Come on. You want to give me an asteroid, you do. Are you for fucking real? I will check again, young man. Really? Really? Nothing? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's very nice of you. Whatever. Uranus. After the development of Mass Effect FTL Drive, distant Uranus was target of a land rush to exploit its combination of plentiful helium-3 fuel and shallow, for a gas giant, gravity well. Today, Uranus is the largest producer of helium-3 in Alliance space. Cool. Let's go to Neptune. Though Neptune, like Uranus, has plentiful helium, its remoteness made it an unpromising target for mining before development of Mass Effect Drive. Mass Effect Drive, the new mobile phone app. I actually could see that. With Uranus cheaper to exploit, it has never seen extensive development. The only permanent human presence is a small research facility on Triton that we will never ever find out more things about, ever. Jupiter. To get more stupider, let's go to Jupiter. Jupiter's deep gravity well and lethal radiation have kept its moons from being significantly exploited. The largest outpost is Binary Helix Corporation's Nautilus facility, attached to the underside of Europa's ice sheet. Lovely. And Saturn for the Battern. Saturn has a major source of helium-3 fuel for fusion plants since the 2150s. The moon of Titan is mined for hydrocarbons and used as a hostile environment training facility for Alliance Marines. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. There you are, Pluto. You're not even a planet. Pluto is one of Sol's numerous ice dwarf worlds. It is mainly of note for being the gravitational anchor for the Prothean mass relay to Arcturus. Pluto and the Charon relay, formerly encased in ice and considered a moon, orbit each other. Pluto's orbit was circularized in 2157 as an effect of the Charon mass relay recovery operations. Population, gateway stations, 9,300. Cool. I am not one of those people who gives a shit that Pluto's not a planet anymore, because if it's not a planet, it's not a planet. I'm not, like, attached to it, like, conceptually as being a planet. I've never understood that, but whatever. Mercury. A handful of solar power stations exist on peaks of eternal light at the north and south poles of Mercury. The difficulties imposed by the planet's proximity to the sun and high orbital velocity have limited development. Population 340. Cool. My head hurts too much to watch and type, so I'm just here for the space ASMR. I don't have an ASMR voice, I don't, but thank you, I think. If your head hurts, you should probably go to sleep or, like, you know, take a bath or something. I don't know. I appreciate you being here, but, like, you should probably take care of yourself. Anyway, Venus. With its molten temperatures, sulfuric acid clouds, and crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere, Venus has only a handful of aerostat research outposts. Population 800. Alright, Mars, Earth, then the Moon. Once considered a prospect for terraforming and colonization, the discovery of faster-than-light travel turned Mars into a quiet backwater. Its south pole is a historical preserve centered on the Prothean ruins found there. Immigration and development are restricted as the search for Prothean artifacts continues. Speaking of Mars... Oh wait, I forgot to read, colony founded 2103, or is that 8? I think that's a 0. Whatever, 2103, population 3.4 million, capital Lowell City. But one of my favorite... oh, you're already in bed, okay. Well, hey, win-win. But one of my favorite Futurama jokes is the episode where they're talking about Mars University, and it's not even like a super big. I just realized you're right. But it's not even like a really like huge joke, but it's just like they're talking about Mars University and going to Mars, and it's like, originally Mars was thought to be uninhabitable, much like Utah, but unlike Utah, life was eventually founded there. And it's the stupidest joke, but it always makes me laugh. I miss when Futurama aired. It's such a shame Futurama never got seasons after the first cancellation. The fact that I said first kind of spoils that one a bit, but whatever. Earth. For detailed information, please refer to the standard issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Earth orbit is riddled with debris and generated by Bootstrap Space Development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers. Population, Jesus, 11.4 billion? Fuck, man. Food production. No, I know it's debris. I say debris ironically, because it's fun. But 11.4 billion? We have like, what, 4.6 billion? And we're already struggling with food production? So like more than double that? How the fuck did you... It's a game, I get it, but it's like, holy shit. What are the logistics of that? Whatever. Population, L4 and L5 stations. 250,000. Cool. I don't know. Alright, let's go to the moon, everyone. Where's the moon? Hi, moon. Luna, where are you? There you are. An early source of helium-3, Luna is now mined for materials used in space habitat construction. 24 major stations have been constructed at Earth's L4 and L5 Lagrange points, all from lunar resources. Colony founded, 2069. Population, 4.1 million. Capital, Armstrong. Woohoo! Whalers on the moon. Thankfully, this should be easy enough to do, because I remember it being very, very, like... not like tedious, just like very like pointless to like go to the moon, because all you have is that one VI thing, and it's like the VI mission doesn't take very long. It's kind of annoying, but it's not very hard. So watch as I die horribly to it now. I hope I do. I hope I have jinxed the living shit out of it. All right. Oh, I have codex entries. Hooray. Oh. I just have Earth now.
The home world and capital of humanity is entering a new golden age. The resource wealth of a dozen settled colonies and 100 industrial outposts flows back to Earth, fueling great works of industry, commerce, and art. The great cities are greening as arcology skyscrapers and telecommuting allow more efficient use of land. Earth is still divided among nation-states, though all are affiliated beneath the overarching banner of the Systems Alliance.
I mean,
while every human enjoys a longer and better life than ever, the gap between rich and poor widens daily. Advanced nations have eliminated most genetic disease and pollution. Less fortunate regions have not progressed beyond 20th century technology and are often smog-choked, overpopulated slums.
So
sea levels have risen 2 meters in the last 200 years, and violent weather is common due to environmental damage inflicted during the late 21st century. The past few decades, however, have seen significant improvement due to recent technological advances.
Let's keep it vague, but acknowledge that climate change is a thing. Got it. Got it. Rookie numbers. Protheans, Mars ruins. After 20 years of manned research outposts and nearly a century of robotic exploration, the European Space Agency's Lowell City became the first permanent settlement on Mars in 2103. Within a decade, the United States and China had founded permanent settlements as well. The South Polar region of Promethae Planum, is that like Latin? Well, no, Promethae, whatever, developed a Bermuda Triangle reputation. Isn't the Bermuda Triangle just a thing where it's like, only the reason why so many people draw attention to it is just because that's such a common like transatlantic route, that by virtue of having that many planes go over that area, of course there's going to be ones that just quote unquote end quote mysteriously disappear, when it's really just like that happens to planes all the time, and it just by sheer volume Oh, whatever, fuck it. Satellites detected intermittent mass concentrations and magnetic field shifts. In 2148, prospectors working near Deseado crater discovered an underground complex, a Prothean observation post. The odd phenomena were generated by the operation and discharge of a Mass Effect core, struggling to function despite 50 millennia of neglect. Really? Earth was electrified by the news. Humanity was unequivocally not alone. While courts battled over who owned the ruins, the international scientific community coordinated a massive effort to access, translate, and interpret the databanks recovered from the facility. The facility proved to be a biosciences observation post built when Homo sapiens were first evolving on Earth. While the motives of the Protheans are not certain, translated records indicate that the facility was in regular communication with automated observation platforms in Earth orbit and on the lunar near side. The half-dozen Mass Effect spaceships found in the facility were presumably used for first-hand observation. Maybe I'm just incredibly boring, but I would love to see, like, a movie about the political, like, legal judicial battle that, like, you know, China versus the US versus, you know, whatever the Mars government would be, or, you know, whatever, just like colonial territory. I would just love to see that all, like, in a 2-hour movie. You know, kind of like how Arrival is like an alien movie, but it's one of the most, like, uneventful, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I love Arrival, but that's why. Because it's not like a big showy, like, oh, aliens are here type movie. It's more just like a really subdued scientific movie. A science fiction movie that's scientific? Who would have ever guessed? Nah, whatever. Alright. Let's go. Look at how interesting the moon is. I love the moon. And the moon loves me. Any day now. Any fucking day now. We're almost there. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Seriously? Are we... How far fucking away do you need to be? There we go. Alright, let's get the Turian corpse that's by a medal of 1 that also has matriarch writings near it. There we go. Hooray. That was so useful. That actually does remind me. I have a... I don't think I've changed my grenades upgrade. I'll keep it at high explosive. Fuck it. Doesn't really matter. I never use my grenades anyway. I never really want to in the first place because, like, they're not very useful in this game. But that's just me. This isn't Halo CE where grenades are like your fucking lifeblood. You know, like, you need grenades in that game to fucking survive. But that's just me. Hey, look, it's Earth. Look at Earth. Look at how brown that continent is. That's ominous. Alright. Time to do some dirty work. I don't care. Whoa. Can you be destroyed yet? Hey, I've leveled up for like the 3rd time so far. Cool. Alrighty. These things give a stupid amount of experience for how easy they are to destroy. Not complaining. Not at all complaining. Just, wow, that's a lot of experience. I guess to be fair, they were scaled originally to give you less experience while you were in the Mako. And maybe Legendary Edition just never, like, adjusted that. Like, to compensate for the XP debuff being removed. That's my best guess, but whatever. Alrighty, let's get to it, guys. I think those aren't better than what I have currently. Actually, the Equalizer I think is good. Let me check. Where is... Okay. It's... Yeah, actually, it's better. Yeah, why don't... I'll equip it because I use the fucking... I'm the one who's using the sniper rifles more than these guys, so fuck it. I'll equip it. Rogue VI, hooray. Any other things? Here we go. Do. Hooray. Kessler 5. If only I didn't have the best pistol in the game, I would give a shit. Any other things I can do? Nope. Alright, let's get to it. Rise and grind. Oh, there's enemies here. I didn't remember there being enemies in this part. I thought they only appeared after you damaged the, like, the hard drive or whatever. Alright. Oh, hi, it's a drone. Throw, yeah. Don't know why I have to... Jesus. Alright, this is not great. Let's use Singularity. Not going bad. It's kind of like... kind of shitty. It's shitting. That's what it's doing. Out of the way, Rex! Bro, you're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hey, Kaidan. I'm dead. Okay, I didn't die, but I'm about. Oh, there's a guy right. Oh, okay. Well played, Mass Effect. Well played. God damn it, this thing's stuck up. Use Unity. Unity. Asshole, die. Oh, Kaidan's dead now. That's cool. Oh, this is going badly. Lift. Oh, I'm dead. Well, at least I died. I wanted to die. When I landed on the fucking moon, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to not die, and then I died. This sucks. I kind of miss playing as an engineer. Playing as an engineer is so much more convenient than playing as an adept sometimes. Let's stay here, guys. Let's stay over here. Let's let them come to us. I just wanted to aggro. Come here. Okay. Take them out one at a time. See, this is how we should do it. Sounds like a skill issue. It is! It is! It's a skill issue because I am playing poorly. I fully admit it. Okay, let's use barrier. How? What the fuck is Rex doing better? Oh, god damn it! Fucking... These things do way more damage than they should. These things are doing double D damage. Capital D with an extra ball damage. These things are like genetic freaks. Like the dick is literally insane. Like, damage. I don't know what I'm saying. Get over here, Kaidan. Kaidan, baby, you're gonna die. Kaidan, get over here. Fuck's sake. Over here. Follow me. We need to stay in the hallway to stay safe. Okay, let's use throw on this thing. Let's just let him come to us. That is the model. Warp, sure. Oh, okay, bye, Kaidan. Okay, let's use Unity. Yeah, shield's dead. Rex is dead. Whatever. Oh, now I'm dead. I am not doing very well. Quick! I saved myself. Okay, good. I did it. I didn't die. I guess I'll just sit here and wait for Unity. Which is thrilling, I know, because Unity takes forever. It's got a little bit of time left. At least we didn't die. Okay. Sorry about that. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy not watching me fail. There we go. Unity. UNITY. That's unity. Hey, asshole. These things do way too much damage. And Bro does nothing. Bro just does nothing. That's cool. Fuck's sake. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine, gamers. We are fine. Even though that went pretty terribly, we lived to tell the tale. And that's all that matters. So the real question is there going to be a medical station I can harvest? Because I want to heal Kaidan, but I don't have any way to do so without using a Metagel. Well, I don't want to use one Metagel right now, because I don't want to waste it. Alright, looks like there's none. That's cool. No, that's cool. I'll just go fuck myself. At least this gun is doing work. This fucking pistol. If I could fuck this pistol. You know, pistols have a hole. I probably could, but I'm gonna fuck this pistol. Is there anything else I can... Data point access. Cool. Alright, let's just start shooting. Bang, 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 bang. Oh no, not toxic gas. That's bad for me. Oh no, the toxic gas is really getting to me. Actually, it kind of is. Alright, well, fair enough. Fair enough, game.
Dead and done, just the way I like 'em.
Next time, I'll just wait for my barrier, my shield to recharge, because I don't want to waste the fucking Metagel. Alright, here we go. Cool. And... Alright, the lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the VI is offline. Hooray. And I don't get any medical stations for it. That's fine. Whatever. Now we just gotta do that 2 more times, and hopefully I will not get my ass whooped the other 2 times, but again, not looking good for me. It's not looking good, gamers. Let me do the codex now, because I have stuff. What is kinetic buffer? Jesus, I have a lot of shit. What is kinetic buffer? That is... not the worst thing I could get, but I don't know if I want it. On Kaidan, I mean. Rex, don't you have damage protection? Yeah, you do. Honestly, I kind of want kinetic buffer for you instead. Actually, no, I don't. What am I saying? Shotgun, you don't want to change, because you don't need to. Don't change a single thing about yourself, Rex. You're perfect. You're beautiful. Okay, Kessler, I don't care about. Does Kaidan want it? No. Rex wants it, though. Let's give Rex the Kessler. Because we can. And... alright. That's fine. Yeah, let's go to Codex. Ships and vehicles. Combat drones, okay. Drones are small robots used to support and supplement organic soldiers on the battlefield. They have no artificial intelligence of any kind, but follow fixed, minimally adaptive programs. Most varieties employ mass effect levitation to improve mobility. All modern armies rely on veritable fleets of drones for routine soldiering, static garrisons, patrols, etc. The use of drones in non-critical duties keeps manpower needs down and reduces casualties in low-intensity conflicts. Less advanced races and cultures with less sensitivity to casualties have correspondingly fewer drones in their inventory. Okay, so let's name those names. Let's say what races we think are less advanced. Let's just go out with it. Drones are of little use in conventional open field battles as they are poorly armed and armored. In addition to combat drones, support drones are used to assist organic units in the field. Reconnaissance drones are small, stealthy craft that screen combat units in the field and warn commanders when enemies are spotted. Electronic warfare drones supplement battlefield technicians, serving as mobile jammers and ELINT, electronic intelligence gathering platforms. Military and civilian police utilize Dazzler drones equipped with powerful strobe lights to disorient and subdue intruders with non-lethal force. It's kind of bugging me how okay, you see where it says ELINT, electronic intelligence? It has one like parentheses, but it doesn't have one that closes it, and that bugs me. Whatever. Drone formations are officially referred to as wings, i.e. deploy the 4th Assault Drone Wing on the left flank. Common soldiers often refer to friendly formations as flocks and enemy formations as swarms. Huh. Cool. Alright, now let's move on. Now let's go to Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take it. Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. In a weird way, I kind of look forward to the side content of this game way more than the actual main content. Maybe it's just because the side content gives you more that you forgot. Like, I remember way more of Noveria and Pharos than I do of, like, this fucking thing. So it's a little bit more interesting in that sense. Whereas, like, I'm not looking forward to doing Pharos, because Pharos is really boring to me. Mostly because it's just not that, like, it doesn't really have that much of a, like, tie to the main plot, but whatever. Alright. Anything to decrypt or whatever? Anything? Come on. Come on. Really? Oh, here we go. Cool. Yeah, let me check if the Storm is better than the shotgun we're using right now. Why don't I equip the Avenger? Why the fuck am I not doing that? Because these guys don't need it. I might as well, just in case I want to use it. Storm is not better. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Edge I don't need. And you want the Edge for sure. Okay. Cool. Party. I kind of wish this game had an easy to access, like, just new items menu, or like items sorted just by newness, rather than having to check every category individually. But I think the game's inventory system being kind of clunky is overstated as well. I don't mind it as badly as most people do. Like, I also don't mind the combat. And I remember I had friends in high school who would always talk about how they, like, hated this game's combat. And it's like, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's fine. Personally, I enjoyed it. Boom, 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 boom. Come on! Okay, let's fall back, everyone. I said fall the fuck back. Fall the fuck back. Okay. Well, Rex is about to die, that's good. I'm doing nothing to save him either. Why do you not have barrier? You must have already used it. Okay. Never mind. Fine. I'm gonna use advantage out to heal Rex. Oh, this is bad. This is extremely bad. Let's use Singularity, maybe? Alright, we're dead. Barrier! Oh my god, how did I not die? How did I not fucking die? I'm still gonna die. Oh my god, we are living. We are living in spite of it all. Oh my god. Me and Rex forever. Okay, I need to use Unity, and then I need to heal. Use the Metagel. Goddamn. There we go. Okay. Alright, we persevered. Nevertheless, she persisted. Alright, is there anyone else left? I don't think so. I do not think so. Cool. I did not expect these drones to be such ass whoopers. I really did not. These drones are, like, just ass devastating me. Oh well. Oh well. Who cares, right? Am I right? It is a good thing that first aid, the Metagel, isn't terribly hard to come by, so I don't feel that, like, I don't know. I'm not that stingy with it, I guess. I probably should. Make favors, blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. The real question is, what subclass am I going to pick? Wouldn't you guys love to know? Make a bet in the chat right now. If I had wagers, I wouldn't enable them, because they encourage gambling. That's boring. But pretend I have wagers enabled. Am I going to go Nemesis or Bastion? I think it's Nemesis or Bastion are the options. I don't remember what the other one is. I know Bastion's one of the options. Wonder why I would only remember one of the options. Second round of blah 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 blah. What?
Perimeter clear.
Excuse the fuck out of me? What the fuck is going on? Okay. I don't know how to express what just happened. It's very, very difficult to, like, tell from the footage, I think, but I was like pressing a completely different direction for like all of that, and she was going the wrong way. I mean, it's fine now, but I don't know. Just that was very strange. That was very ass. Oh hey, average decryption. I missed you. On a scale of ass to very ass, it's very ass. Actually, no, it was a stupider quote. It was something like, on a scale of not ass to ass, it's very ass. What the fuck is this AVGN voice I'm trying to do? Whatever. Let me see what I can equip. Jesus Christ, I don't need all this shit. I should probably be slapping on some shit onto this, because I can. Sure. Sure. I mean, at this point, why the fuck not? I can equip something on you. I could probably do combat scanner, recoil damper. Is there something better I could do? Yeah, weapon stability, because that's recoil damper. Yeah, fuck it. P-A-R-T, why the fuck not? Sure. Sure. Why not? Okay, what about the things? Kinetic buffer, exoskeleton, physics threshold, don't care. Yeah, I don't care about this. I don't give a fuck. In actuality, I didn't think it was all that good. That was a terrible Bub's voice, but I tried it. Yeah, let's give the tsunami to me. Unless, wait, does someone else want the tsunami? No, they do not. Okay, fuck it. It literally doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. It quite literally does not matter. Rail extension would make this thing be able to not hit, basically, because my fucking heat absorption is already bad. Whatever. I'm never using it, so who gives a shit? Alright, let's go to the third and final one. Do. U-N-I-T-Y, U-N-I-T-Y. I'm not doing the right melody there, I think, but whatever. Alright. Hopefully this one won't be bad. Hopefully. Oh yeah, this is already going up. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Average decryption, and yeah, alright. Sounds about right. Do. You have to say the dudes. There's gonna be a lot of shit to sell. I can tell you that much. I'm probably gonna be able to buy another HMSW or whatever the initials are. Oh, I can't save. Oh, this is bad. They're already aggroed. They're already aggroed. This is bad. What is the button for... Is it triangle? No, fuck.
Metagel deployed.
That's bad. Yeah, the second I undo this barrier, they're just gonna fucking unload on us. Hey, average decryption. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die is the problem. So... Yeah, I don't really want to do this, though. I kind of want to save so I don't die.
On me!
I kind of want to save, but I can't. Okay. That's super cool of you, Mass Effect. Well, Geronimo! Throw... Oh, okay. That was extremely well done. Alright, we're falling back, by the way. We're all falling back. Fucking. We're all falling back. Alright, this is about as bad as I was expecting. We're healing. Oh, Kaiden's dead. Fuck. Kaiden, excuse the fuck out of me. It's Kaiden, not Kaiden. Kaiden is like my main damage dealer for these things. He has really? You killed Kaiden instantly? Fucking instantly, bitch? Fucking instant. Alright. Astro. Well, Rex is living. Rex is the girl who lived. Okay. The girl who said no. Does anyone remember the girl who said no? I feel like no one does. If you don't remember the girl who said no, it's a Columbine thing. Only 90s kids would get it. I'm actually surprised that I didn't die there. Like, even though Kaiden died, I didn't. Because I'm the only one who matters. This is Persona 3, where if I die, it's game over. At least Persona 3 had a reason. This game doesn't. How dare you? Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, we don't have any more enemy combat encounters, so we're done, right? We just gotta destroy these things. Excuse me, please. Oh, god damn it! I don't remember additional security drones being part of the deal. Alright.
Good to go.
Throw. Throw's gonna do nothing, but that's warp? Oh, I have no barriers. Alright. Are we about done? Are we about done? Thank you. Alrighty. 9 years later, solve the mystery of the Sphinx. I could go brittle of the Sphinx. Brittle of the Sphinx is how did that happen?
Perimeter clear.
Cool. Anything in this room besides the things? Nope. Alright, let's get to it. No more security drones? Alright, except for fucking death. I just realized if you hold R2, it fires automatically. How long have I played this game and not known that? A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your heart suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. And this is binary for help me, I think? It's something like that. Whatever. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Specialization class achieved! Hooray! Your specialization class will replace your base class and the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank in your specialization class. Cool. Okay, so it was Nemesis and Bastion. So, Nemesis. The Nemesis is a biotic specialist who uses the Mass Effect fields to inflict heavy damage against opponents. Increases duration and damage for all biotic abilities, improves warp, and improves lift. Bastion. Bastion use biotics for defense or for opponent immobilization. Reduces recharge time on all biotics, improves barrier, improves stasis. I kind of want to go with Nemesis, actually, but I don't know. The thing about Bastion is that Bastion is the one I used to go with, but honestly, Nemesis sounds kind of better. Let me see, Nemesis or Bastion. Let me just Google that and see what people say. Let's see right now. Nemesis or Bastion, Reddit. Come on. Using the pistol until you can lift blah 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 blah. God damn it. Mass Effect 1. ME1. Let's just get rid of Reddit and see what happens. I want a game facts thread, really. Okay, Bastion or Nemesis for Adept. Most people seem to prefer Bastion. The big advantage is that level 12 you're able to blah 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 blah. You're able to damage enemies you have put in stasis. I didn't know that. Once you have that, okay. Personally, I like Nemesis in that at level 12 you add 4-meter radius to lift, improving the radius of blah blah. It also adds the radius of warp, which is nice at higher difficulties or a lot of immunity spammers. Yeah, I'd rather go with Bastion. The fact that I can stasis things and kill them, I didn't remember that being a thing. No wonder I always went with Bastion. Alright. That's why I've been holding off on leveling up, by the way, because I wanted to save some points for that. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hightail. Oh my god, stop giving me shit. I don't need all of it. I don't fucking need all of it. Whatever. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna hightail it to getting a decent, decent level in, stasis. Because that sounds really good right now. Wait, can I equip that? No, that's duelist, obviously. Never mind. Well, the heavy armor. Yeah, so now we have 10 points I can sink into stuff. Alright, how do I want to do this? Barrier specialization and stasis specialization. Oh, so it's in the Bastion tree. Okay, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm just leveling this shit up immediately. Fuck yeah, baby. End the race here. Fuck yeah. Okay, I kind of want to level up Lift and Singularity, but I don't know. Advanced Throw would be nice. Yeah, let's get Advanced Throw. Let's get Advanced Throw. I already have Advanced Warp, right? Yeah, Advanced Throw. And then let's just level up Lift and Singularity progressively. Because fuck it. Stasis, I don't really need to level up, I think. Because it's already, like, it's already good. You know? I don't need more time, really. So. Alright. Looking pretty fucking good now. And you have some points I can use, but I don't know what to do with them. Oh, throw. Master throw. Cool. What about Master Bait? Recharge time 20 seconds. It's the same no matter what. Yeah, 20 seconds, it just increases the amount of health. But that's a significant amount of health increase, so yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Alright, what else can... I can give you stasis, but your stasis sucks compared to mine. Advanced Lift, Advanced Barrier. I kind of want to give you Advanced Barrier just so you're less squishy. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. Speaking of Barrier, I want to give you a better Barrier, too. Because we are squishy right now. Or at least squishier than I'd like. Although Immunity would help. So let's give you Master Immunity. Krogan Battlemaster's already maxed. Yeah, I guess let's just work on Barrier right now. Yeah, fuck it. Might as well. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna matter what I do now at this point. I feel like I'm pretty well off. I don't need to level up this at all because I don't need shield boost if I have Barrier. I mean, it would be nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm certainly never gonna fucking need a Master Marksman or any of the Marksmans. Having, yeah, Advanced Singularity, Advanced Lift, and Master Singularity would be really nice, but yeah, for now, I'll just progressively start working on these talents. Whoa. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going.
Clear.
I need to drink some water. I'm gonna do that while I walk back to the entrance. Cool. I love water. Don't you? Was there anything else I could decrypt in here? No? Okay. Just making sure. Alright. Kaidan, I'm gonna go back on the ship and I'm gonna try to talk to you, and god damn it, you better fucking talk to me. I'm gonna be so annoyed when you don't talk to me. And you don't look at me during. I'm gonna have to like train myself to start using stasis now, because I'm so used to not using it, and now it's like I need to start actually using it because it's good. Yeah, I now that I think about it, Bastion is just stupidly good. Even if it weren't for the fucking stasis thing, having lower recharge times with all these abilities is just gonna be so helpful. So, yeah. No wonder I always go Bastion. No wonder. Hi, Kaidan. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Anything you need.
God fucking damn it, Kaidan. Stop being such a prude. Whatever. Maybe the reason why I can't talk to Kaidan is because he's a love interest and LIs in this game are gated behind progression, maybe? That's my best guess. Because Ashley I can talk to, but maybe Ashley would be doing the same thing if I was a male shepherd. I'm gonna hope that's what's happening and it's not just Kaidan hates me. I can't talk to anyone else for progression, right?
Commander, good to see you.
Oh, okay, I
Not as
can't.
much as you,
Shit, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
He's gonna mention Dr.
I
Salian.
remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You know, okay, I'm thinking about it. You know what it is? I think people just like Garrus's voice actor. I think that's what it is.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salian, the geneticist. So I went to his lab, hoping to find evidence of cloned organs.
Sorry, I'm distracted by the fact that Turians have livers.
No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers,
I'm thinking
not
about how
one
that
Krogan
works.
Testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage.
Huh.
It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop.
I mean, I knew
They'll pay
that.
up to
I'm just
10,000
saying, like,
credits each.
I was
That's
thinking about it. I
40,000
wonder,
for a
could you
full
do a
set.
testicle transplant on a, like, in real life, like a person?
Killing out there.
Whatever.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off.
Look at how quickly he
One of my
brushes it under the
detainees
rug.
started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up when he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salian's employees. They were test tubes, walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Damn.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so
hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock.
Hate it when that happens.
By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway,
I
right?
wouldn't have said that.
I ordered Citadel.
Immersion
defense to shoot
broken.
him
I
down,
wouldn't have
but
said that.
CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
I agree with them. I don't think you should kill people.
It's not
Well,
worth
innocent
the risk.
people.
You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same.
Cool, so the military sucks.
Yes,
Blame the
they did.
military.
I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
I don't want to outright say he's wrong because there's an argument to be made. But I also don't want to be like a middle grounder. You're wrong.
If you don't care about the fate of those
Okay,
hostages, then you're
that's
no
a
better than
little
he
bit
is.
much, but whatever.
You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
All right, bye.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Let's go sell some shit before I forget to.
Looking for supplies?
Fucking
Let's see what you
Caden
got.
needs to talk to me, goddammit. Alright, let's just sell everything. Boom, 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 boom. Look at all the fucking money I'm making. Goddamn, I'm so fucking rich. I'm so fucking rich. By so fucking rich, I mean not that rich, but rich enough I could buy none of these. Okay, that's cool. Was one of the human armors light armor? It was not. Maybe I should go to the Citadel and buy some shit. Honestly, I'm tempted to. Fuck it. I think I might. I think I just might do that. Fuck it. I could definitely afford to buy some stuff, so I might as well.
Commander?
God fucking damn it. I
What's
keep
your-
picking this
no,
option when I didn't need to.
I'll make sure. I'm sorry, Commander.
Alright, bye.
I wouldn't mind talking more. Ma'am.
Rex, do you have anything to tell me?
What do you want, Shepard?
Oh.
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us.
Cool.
They followed Jarrett, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jarrett to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. They told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I just realized Rex is a poor meow meow. Huh.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged
The
to
mighty
crush the
clitoris
tribes.
just reblogged one of my
A
posts.
meeting on neutral ground. He
That's a
wanted to
URL if
talk.
I ever saw it.
We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day.
Poor Rex.
We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Oh, Rex, I love you. Let's make out.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Rex is such an interesting character. I love him. I love him. If you don't like Rex, fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
God damn it.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
I want to ask an open-ended question so that way I can help her.
Usually people bring back
I don't want to
something
just
like
say,
a
oh, you will. I
derelict
want to actually
we
be,
can use
like,
for salvage.
having a conversation.
But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some
No,
kind of
that's
heir
such
to
a
the
dumb...
Quarian throne or something?
No, I didn't want to say it like that. I just
My
wanted to
father's
get more
position
information.
isn't hereditary. I'll probably
Whatever.
never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
Let's just say I had no idea.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I guess I'm just tired of people judging me because of who my father is.
That's fair.
Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day
Sorry, I'm just
we'll
adjusting my
return to
pop
our
filter.
homeworld and drive out the Geth.
There.
But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly
Wow,
since
it's
the
like we need to
exile.
give her Geth
They've
data.
continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Well, I'm sure we can help you at the same time.
I should go.
See you later.
Cool. Let's see the codex. The Turian homeworld Palaven has a metal poor core generating a weak magnetic field allowing more solar radiation into the atmosphere. To deal with this, most forms of life on Palaven evolved some form of metallic exoskeleton to protect themselves. How would that work? You know what? It's a video game, don't even question it. Their reflective plate-like skin makes Turians less susceptible to long-term, low-level radiation exposure, but they do not possess any sort of natural armor. A Turian's thick skin does not stop projectiles and directed energy bolts. Or lightning bolts. Lightning bolt. Although life on Palaven is carbon-based and oxygen-breathing, it is built on dextroamino acids. This means if you're trying to fuck Garrus in the next game, you're going to have to talk to Mordin first. This places the Turians in a distinct minority on the galactic stage. The Quarians are the only other known sapient dextroprotein race. The food of humans, Asari, or Solarians who evolved in levo amino acid-based biospheres will, at best, pass through Turian systems without providing any nutrition. At worst, it will trigger an allergic reaction that can be fatal if not immediately treated. Cool. There wasn't anything else. Is it culture? I don't think it was culture, so let's just do this one. The ancient Quarians practiced ancestor worship. Even after abandoning their faith for secularism, Quarians continued to revere the wisdom of elders. As time passed and technology advanced, they inevitably turned their knowledge to preserving the personalities and memories of the elderly as computer virtual intelligences. Actually, I do think that wasn't the Krogan culture thing. I think was new. I'll read it anyway. If I've already read it before, fuck it. These recordings became a repository of knowledge and wisdom stored in a central databank and available through any extranet connection. They held no illusions that this was a form of immortality. Like all virtual intelligences, their electronically preserved ancestors were not truly sapient. This was considered a surmountable problem. Sapience could surely be reduced to simple mathematics. The Quarians began exhaustive research into creating artificial intelligence so they could learn to escape the bounds of mortality, and give their ancestral records true awareness. Unfortunately, the life the Quarians created did not accept the same truths they did. The Geth destroyed the ancestor databanks when they took over. Savage. In the centuries since they evacuated their homeworld, most Quarians have returned to religion in various forms. Many believe that the rise of the Geth and the destruction of their ancestors were chastisement for arrogantly forsaking the old ways and venerating self-made idols. Others have a more philosophical outlook, believing that their race was indeed arrogant, but no supernatural agency lay behind the Geth revolt. Rather, the Quarians' actions wrought their own doom. Either way, every Quarian would agree that their own hubris cost them their homeworld. Yeah, that's kind of tragic. Whatever. The harsh Krogan homeworld conditioned the Krogan psychology for toughness, just as it did the body. The Krogan have always had a tendency to be selfish, unsympathetic, and blunt. They respect strength and self-reliance and are neither surprised nor offended by treachery. The weak and selfless do not live long. In their culture, looking out for number one is simply a matter of course. What? Is simply a matter of course. Okay, I get it. I kind of get what that sentence is, but that's weird phrasing. Whatever. After their defeat in the rebellions, the very concept of Krogan leadership was discredited. Where a warlord could once command enough power to bring an entire solar system to heel and become overlord, these days it is rare for a single leader to have more than 1,000 warriors swear allegiance to him. Most Krogan trust and serve no one but themselves. This solitary attitude stems in part from a deep sense of fatalism and futility, a profound social effect of the genophage that caused Krogan numbers to dwindle to a relative handful. Cannot blame them at all for that. You cannot. I can. I would be feeling worse. I'd have fucking killed myself, bro. Okay, maybe not. Actually, maybe I would have. Whatever. Not only are they angry that the entire galaxy seems out to get them, the Krogan are also generally pessimistic about their race's chances of survival. The surviving Krogan see no point to building for the future. There will be no future. The Krogan live with an attitude of kill, pillage, and be selfish for tomorrow we die. Again, that's very fair. I totally get that. See, like, okay. I wish that I wish the Batarians got the same level of depth that the Krogan have. Because it's like, if the Krogan are going to be a violent, like, species, generally speaking, they're given a biological and sociological reason for that. Whereas the Batarians are just slavers because they're slavers. You know? We haven't even gotten to that, but I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. There's nothing else I need to do right now. So let me just go. Let's go to the Citadel. Let's go to the Shitadel. Let's all go to the Citadel. Let's all go to the Citadel. Let's all... I don't know. Okay, zoom out. The Shitadel, hooray. I doubt there's even going to be anything really of value to buy from the merchants, but I might as well look. You know, there's no harm in going. If anything, it'll just take a little bit of time. I don't think I read the Citadel's thing. Let me do that. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard G's on the wards and a light 0.3 standard G's on the Presidium ring. Jeez, I didn't realize the gravity was that weak. That raises a lot of questions, but again, it's a video game. Don't think too deeply about it. Can I skip this? Okay, I can. Whatever. You know, if you had to fuck a ship, the Normandy's kind of an attractive ship, I think. Like, if you had to stick your dick in one, like, you gotta admit, the Normandy's up there, right? Am I alone in thinking that? I mean, it's just aesthetically pleasing is all I'm gonna say. Someone's gonna, like, someone in, like, 20 years, if I ever do anything important with my life, is going to find this VOD and, like, be like, oh, man, did you hear? Let me read this codex first. Where is it? Ships and vehicles. Okay, it's FTL appearance. New space travelers ask, what does it look like outside a ship moving at faster than light speed? Part of the answer can be seen in a simple pane of glass. Light travels slower through glass than it does through open air. Light also moves slower in conventional space than it does in a high-speed mass effect field. This causes refraction. Any light entering at an angle is bent and separated into a spectrum. Objects outside the space will appear refracted. The greater the difference between the objective, exterior, and the subjective, interior speeds of light, the greater the refraction. As the subjective speed of light is raised within the field, objects outside will appear to redshift, eventually becoming visible only to radio telescope antennae, whatever. High energy. I was gonna say high electricity. High energy electromagnetic sources normally hidden to the eye become visible in the high blue spectrum. As the speed of light continues to be raised, X-ray, gamma ray, and eventually cosmic ray sources become visible. Stars will be replaced by pulsars, the accretion disks of black holes, quasars, and gamma ray bursts. To an outside observer, a ship within a Mass Effect drive envelope appears blue shifted. If within a field that allows travel at twice the speed of light, any radiation it emits has twice the energy as normal. If the ship is a field of about 200 times light speed, it radiates visible light as X-rays and gamma rays, and the infrared heat from the hull is blue shifted up into the visible spectrum or higher. Ships moving at FTL are visible at great distances, though their signature will only propagate at the speed of light. I adore that they actually have an entry like this, because the lion's share of people will not understand a single fucking bit of it. But if you don't have it, the assholes will be like, well, they didn't explain it. It's like, you need it. And I love that they have it. I love that they actually explain it. I really do. Wonder who that person between Kaidan and Rex is. Wonder if we'll ever unlock them. Maybe they're DLC. Yeah, I think they're DLC, actually. That character is definitely DLC. I'm glad I don't have an audience, because someone would think I was serious.
With exterior atmosphere.
I could say something like, oh yeah, I remember hearing about that character. That's Kasumi,
officer
right?
Is ashore.
And someone would be like, no, you fucking moron, that's actually Liara, you dipshit. And I'd be like, yeah, it's a fucking joke, bro. Anyways. Have we gotten the elevator conversation between Kaidan and Rex?
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into
I
the
want it so
Armstrong
bad.
cluster has
It's my
been
favorite
repulsed,
conversation
with the
out
Geth
of all
suffering
the
heavy casualties.
like all the elevator conversations.
In the event of future Geth activity,
Whatever.
the Alliance plans to
skip this
maintain a
yet?
strong security presence in the area.
Can I skip this? All right. My PS4 is kind of overheating a bit. Like I can hear the sounds of it work in overdrive, so maybe that's why it didn't load fast. Whatever. All right, what do you have to sell me?
Hello, Commander.
I need supplies.
Show me what you...
Okay, you're selling me all the same shit, aren't you? Yeah, pistol. What about light armor for human? Onyx 4. That is dog shit to me. That is absolute dog shit. Onyx 3. That is... Yeah, that's not worth it to me. That's money I don't need to spend in this game, because that's not really worth it at that point. Fuck that. And I've already bought your license, right? Oh no, I didn't. I could have sworn I did. Alright, well, glad I came back then. Getting that license in and of itself is already good, so... Like, that's already justifying coming back. I don't really want to buy this amp for Kaidan or Rex. Like, I don't really give enough of a shit. Because, I'm sorry, I already have the best amp, and I don't... I'm doing all the work when it comes to biotics. Look at me, I'm the captain now. There's one thing I want to check over here real quickly. Because I'm not sure if there's, like, one thing I could have scanned for experience that I didn't. Like, I don't remember if I did it or not. Wait, was there? Oh, CSEC officer, whatever. Hi, Chelik. Bye, Chelik. Okay. There should be something over here I can scan that I might not have. Was it the weapon locker? Nope. Okay, I scanned it. Good. Cool. And nothing else to scan? Alright. This is not Metroid Prime where you can scan everything in its dog. This is not Metroid Prime 2 where scanning is like a fucking like Skinner box to me and like, oh, the percentage rose even. Whatever. Alright, let's go back to the embassies because there's one merchant there. Presidium Financial District. I think it's the Financial District is where I want to go to. If it's not, I'll be dumbfounded. I'll be gobsmacked. I'll be smeckledorfed. What an obscure reference. No one will ever know. Anyways, there you are. Anar, are you selling me something good? I wish you had a name, but you don't. I'd like to buy something. Let's view non-human armors first. Heavy armor Krogan. Holy shit, this looks good. And it's actually not. It's not that good. Okay. Well, it's good. It's just not worth that much money to me. I meant to check the other armors, actually. I doubt there's going to be any other armors I want, but I just wanted to check them. Yeah. Actually, that actually is kind of good. But not worth buying. I would maybe equip it, but nah. It kind of sucks that heavy armor for Rex sucks. This is just a straight vertical improvement, though, so I'm tempted to buy it. Is it worth 9,500 credits, though? Is it worth it? Not really. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna eventually run across better armor
Commander.
anyway, just by virtue
your
of playing
items.
the game, so it's like, I don't need to worry about it. Alright, let's view your standard items. Okay, shotgun, Firestorm 6. That's probably good, but I don't care. On the tool, that's also probably good, but... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Well, actually, it is good, but I don't want it. That's what I should say. Phoenix 4. That is dog shit. What the fuck? Yeah, well, I guess it's not dog shit, but that's dog shit to me. Another license I didn't have? What the fuck? What the fuck is with all the licenses that I did not have? Whatever. Alright, let's go to the wards now. Actually, wait, let me real quickly check one thing. Actually, no, I don't need to check it. I don't need to check it. Actually, I will check it since it's over here. Are they gonna be here? Are they going to be here? Maybe? I think that's them right there, isn't it? No, it is not. Okay. I'm looking for specifically 2 characters that have an argument that you can intervene in, and you get some experience for it, but I guess they probably won't spawn until after I've done a main quest, so yeah, fuck it. Alright, let's... No, I didn't mean to go to C-Sec, god damn it. Oh, life is terrible. Alright, let's go back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. Okay, let's go to the med clinic and just start from the other way. He's gonna take you back to Iraq to play the shitty games that suck crack. I'm so fucking funny.
Yes,
Do you
Commander.
have
Is there
anything
something I
worth
can do
getting?
for you? Let me take a look at what you have for sale. Of course.
Absolutely not. I guess this is good, but I don't want it. Actually, no, never mind. I want that. I want the shit out of that. 15% reduction in power cooldown. I want that. God damn. That is really good. Now I know why people... Why she sells stuff. I thought she was just a useless merchant. But no, she actually sells something of value to me. Cool. Alright. Let's check Flux, I guess, because I can. Just for the fuck of it. Just for the flux of it. Is this the right way? No, it is not. Did I miss the way to Flux? Oh, it's here. Okay. Just for the flux of it. Every time I hear Flux, I do think of the spell from Fire Emblem. The tome, as it were. Alright, the guy hasn't appeared here. Well, okay. I already did that guy's quest. I'm just talking about a different guy. I know what I'm saying, by the way. Oh my god. We dance so terribly. I love it. I love it. Anyways. We talked to you already, right?
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work.
That's
Thanks for
good to
getting her out of
hear.
Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
You don't sound too happy.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Oh, so do you want me to get her killed? That'll solve your problems, I think. Whatever. Hi, Bouncer.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Bye, Bouncer. You were one of my favorite weapons from Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Alright. Well, I guess we can just check the merchants, then we can go back to doing some side quests. I've dilly-dallied a lot more than I was expecting to in this stream so far. Oh well. Volda Shopper.
Best place on. Welcome back.
Bye. Okay. Heavy armor human. Unfortunately, I don't want that. However, that I kind of want it. I kind of want the Assassin 6. I do. Let me check what else you sell first. Oh, you have a Metagel upgrade. I could buy that. Let's do that. Cool. Yeah, let's buy the Assassin 6. I have a feeling I'm going to want this for a long... Like, I'm going to probably be using this for a while, so we might as well. Okay. Armor, Assassin 6. 2 tech and biotic, like, protection for all that, for double damage protection and more shields. Like, I just... It's just too useful. I can't talk myself out of using it. And we can give this to Caden, so... There's also that. More shields for Caden. And he gets the fucking ugly yellow suit that I was wearing. Love wins. Conrad Werner, what the fuck are you doing here?
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
I didn't realize you came back already.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home.
Cool.
And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too.
Thanks.
Hey, can I get your picture?
I guess, sure.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun.
All right.
Perfect.
All right.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
All right, bye. Bye, Conrad. Anyways, let's go talk to Morlun. You will be pleased, I think.
Yes, human. You need something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Non-human armors first. Let's see what the damage is. Heavy armor Krogan, Onyx 5. That's pretty good, honestly. That's pretty good. I'm tempted to buy it. In fact, I think I will. Yeah, fuck it. Let's buy it. The shields themselves will just be so helpful, so fuck it. I am going to miss the white armor, because I kind of like this color on Rex, but that's fine. Oh, that's way better. Fuck the white. Fuck all this Kai shit. You didn't have any licenses. Well, actually, I need to check your standard items. Never
Yes,
mind.
all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Asshole.
Yes, human. You need...
Okay, standard
Oh,
items.
you will be pleased.
First, let me sell this shit, just so I have more money to work with. Okay, buy. Heavy armor Krogan. Motherfucker. 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 What are you doing selling better armor? I went to non-human armors. Why are you selling me this? I would have bought this without paying for the honor. You're a motherfucker, Morlun. I will get your ass for this one. Fucking cunt. I'm so mad about that. It's funny, but it's also like, god damn it, that was a waste of money. Whatever. At least now Rex will be fucking unkillable. He'll be fucking invincible as far as... Yeah, holy shit, that's cool armor. Well, at least there's that. Alright. Alright, let's go back to... God damn, that's so fucking cool. That is the coolest fucking armor. I can't get over it. Alright. I guess I'll talk to the merchant on the Normandy too, just to see what the licenses gave me. Probably not much different, to be honest, but I might as well check. Maybe he'll have like a Metagel or grenade upgrade I could buy. One of the two, maybe. God, Caden's armor looks so awful. I love it. I fucking love it.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled
the
by
conversation
a former
between Rex
Alliance
and
officer,
Caden.
Major Kyle.
Oh well.
Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Okay, we're skipping. Sorry, Major Kyle is just Major Kyle. No one gives a shit. Alrighty. Back at it.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Right. Alrighty.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Let's go talk to the merchant first and foremost. What is with this guy's face? Oh, he's wearing something. Okay. I didn't realize. She's just staring at me. Alright, requisition officer, do your worst.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet.
Okay, what are we looking at? Heavy armor Krogan. Motherfucker, I just bought heavy armor. Motherfucker. Well, actually, never mind. This is the same armor. Yeah, 38200 was the same armor that I bought already. Okay, we're good. I don't have to go insane. Yeah, okay. And then the Onyx 5 is the one I bought earlier, too. Okay. Is there any, like, biotic amps that you have, bro? Biotic amps would be nice. We're all biotics on my squad. In my squad, even. Whatever. Alright, actually, no, there was light armor I could buy for Kaidan. Let me check that real quick.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you
That
get.
reminds me, can Kaidan actually equip medium armor? I don't remember. I should probably look into that, because if he could, that would be beneficial. Okay, there was light armor. Phoenix, yeah, this isn't going to be worth it. Fuck that. Whatever. I'll double check if Kaidan can learn, if he can get better armor. I don't think he can, though. Or maybe he can, and I'm just forgetful. We'll see. Any day now. Can I look at everyone? No, I cannot. Okay. Well, that's fine. Please open. Thank you. Alrighty. So, next galaxy systems that we're going to, I have no idea where we're going to, but we're going somewhere. This is me when I'm streaming. Is this one I want to go to? No, Armstrong was the one I was already... That was the one with all the Geth things, so I don't want to do that. Voyager I have not been to, though. Let's go to the Amazon. Why the fuck not? Having better armor is definitely going to make some of these side quests a little bit easier. Because I was getting fucking shredded by those drones. So hopefully this will make less game overs. Not that it really matters, because I can still make it. I think it was just a combination of drones having no weaknesses to biotics.
Commander, incoming signal from
okay, what is
HQ on the
it?
Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the first contact,
oh,
we
this
fired
one,
a lot of
this one
espionage
fucking
probes into
sucks.
Turian space.
It also just kind of
received a
ends.
mission-complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after first contact.
Sorry, I just,
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion
that is the
warhead.
stupidest thing I've
About
ever
equal
heard.
to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
Why
back
would
in
you
the
send...
20th.
Yeah, whatever.
If somebody
fuck it.
finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Shouldn't a bomb disposal unit be sent for this? We don't have anyone trained in that.
But you're the player character. You
I
have to
wouldn't
do
ask
it.
if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
I mean, honestly, we should be called irresponsible. That is irresponsible.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck.
It's cool how even in an ideal future like this, the military is still incompetent. I love it. This is the planet we land on? Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. Is there any... No, there's nothing hiding over here. Okay, let's just start from the right. Tramar. Tramar is the standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of methane and nitrogen in its upper atmosphere. Thanks for that. That was super interesting. They all can't be winners, I guess. They all can't have the fucking lottery. Like the guy who got the vision to mine for fucking shit on that one planet. Cybin, a small rock and ice planet. Cybin has an extremely thin atmosphere of hydrogen sulfide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates with deposits of iron. Cybin's crust contains significant deposits of green serpentine, a material formed by volcanic activity. This suggests Cybin was a more geologically active world in the distant past. Cool. Hooray, we got Turian insignias. Well, a Turian insignia. Synedma. Synedma is the second of the Amazon system's arid superterrestrial worlds. It is considerably less dense than its neighbor Dernuka and has an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of iron-laced silicates with deposits of sulfur. Oh, I forgot to survey it. Oopsies. Oopsies, I hit the curb. Rare element, right. This will all be worth it eventually. Dernuka. Guernica is an enormous terrestrial world nearly twice the size of Earth. Its environment is similar to that of Mars, arid and a mix of craggy basalt, highlands, and sand-scoured deserts of an iron-laced silicate dust. Guernica, okay, I'll stop. Dernica's atmosphere mainly consists of carbon dioxide and argon, but the planet's mass is great enough that measurable amounts of helium and even molecular hydrogen remain trapped in its atmosphere. The planet's gravity well is deep enough that it has collected nearly a dozen small satellites, most captured asteroids. Its surface is scarred by many large impact craters, marking the final resting place of other captured asteroids. Cool stuff, cool stuff. I'm gonna say Agebinium, because I don't think Agebinium sounds as good. Actually, no, it's Agebinium. Agebinium? Agebinium, let's go with that. Agebinium is a small terrestrial world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Though the planet has sufficient mass to maintain a much thicker atmosphere, much of it has been blasted away. The red giant Amazon is a long-period variable star, currently at the nadir of a 16-year cycle. At peak, its energy output doubles, lashing Agebinium with intense heat and radiation. The crust is mainly composed of aluminum with deposits of tin. Much of the surface is coated with fine silicate dust, which easily penetrates the smallest cracks to foul machinery. Cool, let's go there. And let's get the most fugly armor and the most beautiful armor on the same squad. Right. Honestly, there's an argument I could make for wanting to use every single character in this game. I think the actual character I want to use the least is the one that we still haven't gotten yet. Because that character I'm not that crazy for, but we'll get there when we get there. Everyone else I could make an argument for. Even Ashley, who, you know, Ashley's kind of lame, but I also do kind of like her. You know, like I said, I think she's overhated. Map, where are we at? Alliance homing beacon, so let's go here. Just use the fuck out of me. There we go. Mine. I do eventually kind of want to, like, once I get through all of the trilogy, I do kind of also want to do Mass Effect Andromeda. But it's been a while since I played Andromeda, and I remember really not caring for it. Which, shocker, I didn't care for Mass Effect Andromeda. Like, who else didn't care for it, you know? But, I don't know, I want to go into it with an open mind. Because there's a lot of it conceptually that I like, I just don't like the execution of it. And I just remember it being kind of, like, underwhelming in terms of plot. And I don't know. I also just felt like a lot of the squad mates were really boring. Like, fucking... what's her name? Cora? Cora is, like, the most uninteresting motherfucker. Same with Liam. I liked Vetra. Brushing away the carbonization on the door of the contragravity speeder, you see the Nezo brand name. Is it Nizo? Whatever. Judging by the charring, the wreckage has been here since the star's last variable peak. The corpse is wearing the remains of an expensive suit and what appears to be melted antique aviator goggles. Cool? I think? Whatever. I mean, yeah. That reminds me, I was gonna check. Can Caden get, oh, no, he can't. He doesn't even have an option for armor. Okay, that's fine. I don't give a shit. But yeah, I like Vetra. I like Jaal. I kind of like Drac, even though he really does feel like Diet Rex to me. And I really can't remember anything about him besides that. I liked PB, but I really feel childish saying this. I can't get past the fact that her name is PB. It's so stupid to me. It's such a dumb name. Like, PB. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. But yeah, I to some extent, I like all the squad mates in Mass Effect Andromeda, except for the humans. The humans are fucking murderously boring to me. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, cool, we leveled up.
Yes, then.
Did I complete that? Did I just complete that? No, I did not. I guess I just got a lot of experience from that. Okay. Cool. Do I want advanced barrier? Eventually. Let's just do... No. Undo. Let's do this and this. Let's just keep doing Singularity and Lift. Because those are going to be my bread and butter skills now that I have Bastion. I think I'm leveling up Barrier with you, if I recall correctly. If not, I'm deciding to now. God, this armor's so fucking cool. Barrier as well? Probably. I kind of want Advanced Overkill and Advanced Carnage, but those are going to take forever to get to. I really just want to give you, like, max points and everything, but we're not going to get there for a while, Rex. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I need to do this. But yeah, I do kind of miss... Well, not miss. I guess I do kind of mourn, let me say, the game that Andromeda could have been. Because I definitely see what they were going for. It just wasn't executed, which I have a lot of sympathy for them because I heard horrible stories about crunch and whatnot, and so I'm not as like much of an asshole when it comes to like facial animations being off or like some stuff being cut content, like that you can tell, because you know that's just a reality of the game industry, unfortunately. Crunch happens, and we need to be more like forgiving of when games are like obviously crunched. It sucks, but you know, I'm gonna be understanding and supporting of the devs who had to go through that shit, you know? So like I try to be merciful, or at least like more sympathetic to Mass Effect Andromeda. But it's still hard, because that game just isn't that interesting to me. Well, like, in terms of gameplay, like, playing it is just not that fun. But, you know, there was potential. There was a thought. There was very clearly a very, like, well-thought-out concept that just didn't get executed. And that's what intrigues me about it. The game itself doesn't do it for me, but, like, if that was a book or a movie, you know, there'd be more potential there, I feel like. Oh, well. I say book, but I probably wouldn't read it if it was a book, because I don't like reading BioWare novels. Mostly because I'm not that level of fan. Anyways, I remember this mission sucking. And one of the reasons is because... Actually, no, let's just...
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
This smells.
I agree. This thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
There's a nuclear weapon down there. We can't abandon it. Just stay on guard.
Yep. Right. Anyway, this mission does suck, though. Mostly because it's stupid. It's stupid on, like, every level, to be honest. But whatever. We'll deal with it when we get there. Is there anything I can decrypt in this shaft? I don't remember. Probably. It's a randomly generated mine shaft. Probably. I just want my free experience and shit to sell. Nothing? Come on. You want to give me things to sell. You want me to have items. You want to give me free experience. Really? Nothing? Fucking nothing. Are you serious? Oh. Is that... Oh, that's just Rex. Alright, Rex, I respect it. You got me. Whatever. I guess there's nothing I can get. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Whatever, let's just go do the stupid fucking mission that I don't like. It's dumb. Oh no!
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
Have we met?
My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it.
Ilanos
Who do you
Halliot,
think
the
runs
stupidest
Terminus
character in
Clan,
all of
Shepard,
Mass
huh?
Effect.
Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe.
I don't study the internal politics of pirate bands.
The strongest leads.
Cool, I don't
the
care.
one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
Let's taunt him, fuck it.
You organized the attack on Elysium. Too bad we kicked your ass back into Terminus, huh?
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz.
So bad for you.
What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
It is worth mentioning that I think Legendary Edition changed this guy from a human to a Turian. I don't remember what his dialogue is as a human, because I always blacked out this mission because it was so fucking stupid.
My crew will come
But
for
whatever.
me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
You'll see me again, Halliot. Count on it.
Yep.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Commander?
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
There's no time to get out. You'll have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Oh no! So we just have to do this a bunch. It's annoying and tedious. It's not super demanding, at least. And, like, if you fuck up, you can... I'm pretty sure you can just retry it, but... It's annoying. And that's more important to me. Yep. This is a mini-game, alright. Yep, let's disable the hardpoint. This is thrilling, isn't it? Can you see why I think this mission sucks? It's stupid. Like, who the fuck is Halliot? Why should I care? He's just some asshole. And we're trying to save a nuke. And we have to do this stupid, tedious thing. And blah, 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 blah. I hate video games. I don't know. It's really unnecessary. And I never look forward to doing it whenever I have to do a playthrough of this game. Because it's always like, oh, fuck. Now I have to play this. Now I have to do this shit. Anyways, the way we came is blocked off, so we have to go over here. Astute viewers will remember the part where there was an opening on the other side of the mountain that we entered. I wonder if that'll be important. Possibly. 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 Hey, look, we're on the other side of the mountain now. Hooray. And... where is it? There it is. There's the Mako. Let's go down to the Mako. Hey, look, it's enemies. I don't give a shit about these enemies, though, because I can just go to the Mako. Don't mind me. I'm going to go to the Mako and fucking obliterate all of you. Why is the Mako here, you might ask? Well, because the game needs it to be here. That's why. If Mako wasn't here, you'd be fucked, so... Alright, let's just kill these guys now. By the way, there's Halliot. We're killing him very easily. That Halliot just died very easily. That was very anticlimactic, wasn't it? Poochie went back to his home planet. What can I say? God damn it, just die. Please die. Oh, Halliot's still alive? What the fuck? Stop not dying. You need to die. Hey. Hey, who's left? Come on, there we go. Halliot went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this, for him at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has re-established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. Whoa. Whoa. That was pointful, wouldn't you say? Ah, whatever. It's a dumb mission, but at least it doesn't take too long. It's just like 15 minutes that you'll never get back. Not even 15 minutes, more like just like 10. And Hackett doesn't even tell you good job. What a shame that is. Alright. Nothing else in the Voyager cluster, really? Alright. I think Horsehead Nebula is the next one we want to go to, if I'm not mistaken. Hades or Horsehead? Nah. I guess let's just go to Hades Gamma. Fuck it. You ever say fuck it and just piss on the road? A gecko. My favorite. During the initial survey of the Anatea system... Excuse me, that was water. Of the Anatea system, only a single flyby probe was spared for the small, scorched world of a gecko. It revealed a planet unusually rich in heavier elements given its size. A gecko is a standard terrestrial with a thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its crust is mainly composed of magnesium with deposits of cobalt and other heavy materials. Due to extremely rough, cratered terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. Cool. Anything down here? Haha! You can't hide from me. Vamal. Vamal is an enormous terrestrial world of mixed rock and ice with an atmosphere of methane and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of calcium with deposits of iron. Because of noxious surface gases, explorers are warned to use extreme caution. Right. Alright, what's over here? Trebin is a planet we land on. I should have known that before I even examined it. Oh well. Atmos. Atmos is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of methane in its atmosphere. If Trebin's terraforming is successful, it is expected that a helium-3 fuel refining facility for the system will be set up here. And gas deposit surveyed. What a shocker, because it's full of helium-3. Hunidor. Hunidor is a moderately sized ice world with an extremely thin atmosphere composed of krypton and xenon. Its frozen surface is unusually smooth, suggesting widespread repaving by cryovolcanic processes, though no such activity is currently evident. It's a conspiracy. Ploba. Ploba is the second and by far the larger of Anateus' two gas giants. Active scans by survey ships have returned tantalizing indications of massive, solid structures deep within the atmosphere, too regular in pattern to be anything natural. Some believe Ploba is a Jupiter brain, a planet-sized supercomputer. What? What? Adherents of this theory have fruitlessly beamed signals toward the sunken megastructures, hoping to get the machine's attention. What? Others believe that an ancient spacefaring race disposed of their weapons of war by dumping them into the planet. The last attempt to reach and salvage Ploba's deep anomalies went tragically wrong and ended with the crew of 12 being trapped and crushed in the gas giant's lower atmosphere. So many questions were not answered, but whatever. Matriarch's writings recovered. Hooray. And we already checked this one, right? Yeah, that's a gecko. Nothing else, right? Alright. Let's go to Trebin. Trebin is a modest terrestrial world with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of silver. Trebin's environment is relatively mild, but the scarcity of water or similar enabling substances. I thought for a second that was surfaces. Similar enabling substances has prevented the development of any biosphere. ExoGeni Corp recently performed a test impact of a single water ice comet into the surface, the first step of a long-term plan to thicken the atmosphere and introduce water to the environment. A survey team is on the surface monitoring the geological and meteorological effects of the test impact. Most of the water released is still in the form of atmospheric vapor, but thick cloud banks have formed. There is every indication that this arid world will soon see its first rain. The survey team's progress has been hampered by frequent mechanical or computer failures in their GPS satellites. Cool. I love to be fucking with the natural order, don't you? I'm definitely not going to finish the side quest in this stream. I don't know when I'm going to stop streaming, actually. Who knows? Maybe in one more hour. I'm not tired or anything, I don't know. Not having anyone here is kind of slowly, like, making me bored. Maybe not bored, just like, I don't know. Alright, where are we going first? So this is our end goal, it looks like. Okay, let's go here like that. So let's go here, because this is the easiest way to do it. I want to do research bases and shit like that last, so that way I can just leave immediately once I'm done with that. Because that's where the meat of the... Like, that's where most of the planet's content is going to be, so fuck it. Are we going to find a Thresher Maw over here? We totally are. Look at this. This is like, this is going to be a Thresher Maw for sure. Watch this shit. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Nah, it's still going to be a Thresher Maw. It's still going to be a... Yeah, it's for sure a Thresher Maw. It's a Thresher Maw. Thresher Maw? Yep. Oh, I'm so brilliant. I'm so fucking smart and brilliant. We are doing so much damage to this thing now. I love it. This thing is annoying to fight otherwise. Come on, Thresher Maw. We're gonna kill ya. We're gonna kill ya. Can you please surface already? Now we're gonna kill ya. Oh, your tentacles are out. God damn it. Ugh, I hate this fucking phase so much. It's such a waste of talent. There's one over here. Come on. Come the fuck on. God fucking. How did that not instantly kill me, by the way? I thought whenever the Thresher Maw surfaces underneath you, that's like instant death. No joke, I thought that was like a game over. Alright. Well, I am the one who lived. I survived. I survived. God damn it. This again? Whatever. Get this shit over with. Shit! Fuck! Fuck! No! We're so fucked. God damn it, that thing's gonna attack me. Okay. One more. Oh, you lived! Fine. There we go. Did you die already? You are on borrowed time as far as I'm fucking concerned. Please die. Fuck off. You're dead. You've already died. Your HP is non-existent. Yep. 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 There we go. At least we get a lot of money for it. That's a very large amount of money to me. So fuck it. I'm glad for that. Okay, let's check the probe or whatever. This Dinkus Racamaducus. Saying that a lot lately. How funny would it be if I fuck this up now and I have to redo that fight? Train insignia, hooray! Making bank. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. In the meantime, I have a Duolingo lesson that's been waiting to be done, so let's do that. Name my early bird chest. Cool. Katakana 2, sure. Spain? That's Spain. Berlin? That's Berlin. Norway? That's Norway. Oh, there's debris. London? That's London. Hawaii? That's Hawaii. Well, actually, Hawaii, that's Hawaii, because they need Hawaii. Whatever. Irlando? That's Ireland. I know things. Brazil, that's Burajiro. Giru. Anyways, let's get this plutonium. Professor Plutonium. Cool. Rare element. And we leveled up. The annoying dickery has a point. You can't deny that there is a point to all this. Alright, barrier it is. And then barrier it is. I want us to be living, damn it. Alrighty, back to Duolingo. Hawaii, that's Hawaii. Berlin, that's Berlin. Canada, that's Canada. I guess to be fair, Canada, that's Canada. There's an enemy here, so let me do that. Hey, bro. I mean, you're gonna die. Hey, bro. Where's the other one? Hey, bro. Fuck off. Are you really not? Whatever. Okay, that's everyone. More for me. God damn, that was a lot longer than I was expecting. And it was just for shit like this, okay. Medical Interface 5 is nice, though. Let me equip that. Medical Interface 5. Don't mind if I do. Boom. Alright. Now, not equipment. Map. Now we're going over here. But first, let's do some Duolingo. I'm almost done with this lesson. Spain, that's Spain. Warsaw, that's Warsaw. Ireland, that's Irlando. Is that Spain? It was, I couldn't hear. I had my headphones in, to be fair. Canada, that's Canada, that's Canada. Barajiro, that's Barajiro. That's not even, I'm not even saying it right. London, that's London. Everyone enjoying the stream where I do Duolingo? I hope so. Norway, that's Norway. Warsaw, that's Warushawa. Alright, what the fuck is going on here? The device is transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS satellite, causing them to crash nearby. What? Alright. Does that do anything for me? I'm not demanding a reward, but it's like, it feels like that's not gonna matter. Because I can't do anything with these, right? Like, I can't examine them. Yeah, what was the point.com? I can't... Alright, I mean, fuck it. You know, fuck it, we did a thing. We did something, and that might have an effect, but probably won't. Okay, can I please? Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, let's get over this mountain, then I'll finish the Duolingo practice that I'm doing. The Duolingo. Okay. Norway, that's Norway. Alright, I got a perfect score. I love that for me. Cool. Please let me skip this out. Let me fix my angle a bit. There we go. Cool, I restored 2 skills today. Let's restore a 3rd one, because fuck it, why not? I certainly have time to kill. In Town 1. In Town 1. Let's do it. Mise, that's store. Oh, there's 2 things over here. Let's go over here, sir. Akito Mise, that is station and store. Okay, what is over here? Okay, that's somewhere I can go, and this is somewhere I can check. Let's check first.
Where is everybody?
Oh, I remember this one now. I remember what happens when I enter that mine. Whatever. Yeah, fuck it, dude. Let's go bowling. Dude, excuse me. Tungsten rounds, my favorite. Do. Computer console open.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
It's a small town, Chisai Machi.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Okay. Easy decryption. Tsunami 6, that's pretty good, isn't it? Maybe I'm misremembering, but that's pretty good, I think. Let's equip it. Well, first, let's go over here. Missing survey team. Okay, equipment. Tsunami 6. Do you want that, Rex? You don't. Okay. I would have thought you'd want it, but I guess not. I want it, though. Right. Alright, let's go in the mine shaft. Shaft. Do. I kind of forgot this quest even existed, to be honest. Machito Eki Des. It's station and town. Actually, it's town and station. They're gonna dig me on that. It's a town and station. There we go. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it to him. Door control. Yes? Alright. Well, I see red dots on the horizon, don't you? Oh no, they're all husks. Actually, you can't tell that they're husks from here, but they're all husks. I spoiled it for you. Oh, fuck it. No, I meant to use a grenade. I mean, they're all gonna be bottlenecked. I might as fucking well. There we go. Look at me go. I'm using my grenades for once. Alright. So that was fun and real, but that was real fun. Let's start shooting. Okay, let's lift first. There we go. And then let's throw. Let's leave. Fine. You mind. Hey guys, you might want to be a little bit more better. Hey asshole. We're using first aid. Where's your first aid? Excuse me? You can't use first aid? What? I thought you had first aid as a skill. Okay, well that's cool. Can you guys kill this husk before he totally talks about this?
I've heard of this. Machine cultists. They unearthed some kind of alien technology, and it turns them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Cool. I love a sad ending. Is there anything of value here at all? Because I remember the husks, but is there like going to be anything I can get? Like, oh god. The spaghetti, it's everywhere. Shit, I meant the grenade. Okay, I'm stuck. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Everyone for themselves. Book it. Cheese it. Okay, singularity. I need to be using singularity. Out of the way, Caden. There we go. Okay. All right. We're doing it well. Wow, I was hoping my list would be whatever. Okay, guys, we need to start doing things. Have you considered that we need to start doing things? Stasis! Stasis! Save me, Stasis! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so bad. I'm in a corner! Shit. Okay, we're fine. That guy's dead. Okay, they're all dead now, basically. Oh, what? Okay. That accounts for all the Exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Cool. Alright, well, we lived to tell the tale, at least. It's a small train station. Chisai Ekides. I'll get to that in a second. Sludge canister, my favorite. Wow, it's kind of fucked that that's actually pretty good. It's kind of fucked, but whatever. I almost want to give that to Tally, but I'm never going to use her, so it's like I'm just burning money at that point, so I might as well just sell it. Ah, well. Can you give me a good light armor for humans? I would fuck with that, please. I want to change Caden's armor, I must confess. It just looks so fucking ugly in that shade of yellow. Medium armor! Medium! Okay, whatever. You can't equip medium armor, right, Caden? No, you cannot. Cool. If only you could. If only you could. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. Akito Mise des. It's a station and a store. Oh, I'm so brilliant. Oh, hey, crate. Medium armor for Krogan and human. Could you give me more specificity? Could you go in extremes for me, please? There we go. I don't think those are going to be good for me, but whatever. There's stuff to sell and it's experience. Hey, locked crate. I see a locked crate. Locked crate? I hardly even know her. Medium armor Krogan. What the fuck is with all the fucking medium armor you're giving me? Give me light or heavy. Whatever. It's cheap sushi. Yasui Sushi des. Shisai Machi des. It's a small store. Or, no, town, not store. It's small. Chisai desu. Machi to mise, a town and store. Alright, let's get the fuck off this place before I go insane. Out of here! A town and train station. Machi to Eki. I always just say station instead of train station whenever I have to define what Eki is, but whatever. Takai Mise desu. It's a cheap store. Or no, it's an expensive store. Duh. It's an expensive store. Alright, let's go to... I don't know, actually. I guess let's just go to this galaxy over here. Or system. The D system. Dees is a good demon in Nocturne. I like her. It's cheap green tea. Yasui ocha desu. Alright, I have to actually, like, do shit now. Actually, let me just finish this Duolingo lesson first. Machito Ike. It's a town and train station. Oh, you don't want me to say it's? I guess to be fair, you didn't say des. God damn it. I'm so embarrassed. Yasui desu. Yasui mochi desu. Yasui mise desu. Chisai desu. Yasui ocha desu. Eki desu. How difficult. Town and station. There we go. Alright, let's find something good. Asteroid. Metallic asteroid, hooray. Hooray. Alright. Give me just a second. I wanna get my reward. Alright, I restored all my skills today. Go me. And now I'm in 11th. Hooray, I don't care. I mostly cared about not getting demoted more than I care about being in 11th specifically. Anyways, Gremar. Gremar is an icy terrestrial with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of frozen ammonia with deposits of tin and other light metals. When exposed to sunlight, Gremar's ammonia can melt, forming equatorial seas of the toxic chemical. This has allowed a profusion of simple fungus and lichens to evolve in the low-energy environment. A byproduct of their metabolism causes them to glow very faintly. While the light of an individual is insignificant, large patches seem to reinforce the light of one another, and are visible from space. Cool. That would probably look very neat. Cleansel. I think this is the one we land on. Silly me, I should have known that. Raisha. Raisha is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sodium and ammonia in its atmosphere. During the brief gold rush to Cleansel, a few companies established an infrastructure for helium-3 skimming and deuterium mining. Did I say that right? Deuterium? Yeah, that's how you say it, whatever. On Raisha's icy moons. When Cleansel proved to be less wealthy than expected, the facilities were stripped for parts and abandoned. Turian insignia, hooray. Again, none of this matters. Nearum. I'm gonna say Nearum. Nearum is a terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of basaltic rock. Its most prominent feature is the Elos Rift Valley, a long volcanic divergence zone that stretches across half of the northern hemisphere. Whoa. Light metal, don't mind if I do. Jartar. Jartar is a terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The surface is hot and mainly composed of unremarkable silicates. Occasional deposits of aluminum, magnesium, and other light metals can be found. Jartar is noted for the discovery of the Leviathan of Diz. whatever. The apparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. The Leviathan was found in the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team and estimated to be nearly 1 billion years old. It disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Since then, the Batarians have steadfastly denied that the Leviathan... Oh, they forgot the A in Leviathan, like the first A in Leviathan. Whatever. Leviathan existed at all, and all the more vociferously, never have seen that word before, when shown recordings of the corpse made by Solarian researchers. Is this the same Leviathan from Mass Effect 3? I don't know. I don't know. That would be a very strange pull if so, but that might honestly be the same one. Whatever. Glen Sol has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and methane. Its first geological surveys were performed by Batarians and suggested areas of great mineral wealth. Human mining concerns spent billions of credits hustling to the distant system and seeking test bores hustling to the distant system and seeking test bores to claim the system for humanity. Awkward sentence, but we went with it. But Klensal had only an average level of mineral wealth, valuable but hardly worth the rush and expense. Merida Industria, a small Mexican company hoping to strike it rich in their first extrasolar mining venture, had to file for bankruptcy protection. Investigation revealed the Batarian crew had deliberately falsified their surveys, hoping it would encourage human rivals to invest in a costly boondoggle. While unethical, this was not technically illegal, and the Batarian government disavowed the personal actions of a few misguided patriots. I would love to know about the Batarian government if they're going to not agree with that. I want to know more about the Batarian government. Whatever, fuck it. The planet is still littered with abandoned mining bases, which are often used as a temporary meeting place for criminals. Cool. I would like to know more about the Batarian government. Because you don't ever find out more about them. And I want to rectify that, whatever. Alrighty. That snow looks a little weird, but whatever. Syndicate hideout. Yeah, so this is the crime syndicate area. What is crash escape pod? Okay. Well, let's go for the not syndicate hideout stuff first. I'm not going to do Duolingo again, even though it is semi-tempting, I must admit. Ah, well. Maybe I'll do the syndicate hideout, like both of those, and then I'll stop for the night. Maybe. I'm not 100% decided on that. Hi, scavengers. I'm going to kill you now. Come on. Well, let's get this first. Platinum deposit. Hooray. Hooray. All the fucking money we're getting. So that's actually the criminal syndicate hideout right there. Did anyone survive? Yeah? Did anyone survive? Hey, bro. Hey, stay still for me, please. Okay, let's aim at your head and boom. Alright. I'll go to the criminal syndicate in a moment. In a singular moment. I'll probably stop in like 20 minutes because that's how long it'll probably take me to do both the criminal syndicates. They're not especially long, so, you know, fuck it. Hooray! Crash escape road. Excuse me. There it is. There's old footprints leading away from the escape pod, but no sign of survivors. Cool. There's gonna be a corpse right over here. I'm calling it now. A capital K corpse. Is it on top? It totally is. On top by the killers. Oh, god damn it. Too steep. Okay, let's go around. Okay, can I go up from here? I do this. I cut across. Oh, come on! Yes! Yeah! Nice. Nice. Okay, so it should be up here. Come on. Cool, there's the corpse. Spoilers, I knew it would be a corpse. And I have to recover artifact, okay. The dead traveler had a League of One medallion. Where he found it and what he was trying to do with it is unclear. Hooray. I love that. Okay, let's check the debris over here. The debris. The Deborah. The Deborah. Boom! Did that actually damage the Mako? Because the health bar came up for it, but it's like ever so slightly diminished. Did that actually fucking matter? Oh my god, whatever. Doctor Who gives a fuck. Alright. That's level, by the way. The Mako, as it looks right now, that's level. Just so you know. I used to actually have trouble with these on the 360 console when I played it for the first time, and I don't remember why. Because I remember I would have to regularly use Omnigel on these. It's like, how was I struggling with this shit? It's not even hard. Like, they give you so much time to react, and it's like, I don't know. Maybe I was just a bad teenager at video games. Which is true. I was bad at video games, and I still am. The end. Story. And the stream. Alright. Let's do some crindable double goo. What if I just started talking nonsense like that for like the next 20 minutes? Someone would get concerned, right? Someone would like do a wellness check on me, right? Right? I'd like to think so. Anyways. Door control. And door control. So fucking clever. Hey, open. Hey, bro. I was actually hoping you guys were more grouped up than you are. That sucks. Whatever. Singularity! Oh my god! Well played. Well played. I respect it. Alright. You're gonna be that annoying about it. I respect it. I forgot how annoying snipers are in this game because they will just automatically get headshots on you sometimes. And it's like, you just can't do shit about it. Whatever. Do you mind opening? Thanks. Okay, this time for sure. What are you guys doing, by the way? Thank you. Now you're actually doing stuff. Hey, bro. You want to be stasis? Because this is how you get stasis. Oh, you didn't die? Well, now you're going. Now you have really pissed me off. Hi. Where's the fucking sniper? I know the sniper's here. Where's the... Fuck you! Fuck you, buddy! I see you. Don't think I don't. There we go. Up yours. Fuck you. You thought you were gonna get me, didn't you? You were all excited. You were like, why can't I fire? Whatever. Can I please get behind cover? Singularity. Cool. Okay. Hey, bro. You want to be stasis? Because this is how you get stasis. No, stasis missed? How does stasis fucking miss? I was trying to lock onto that guy. Whatever, man. Okay, let's use Bear Warp. I don't know why I would need to use Barrier. Do you mind? I'm on drugs, sir. I'm just gonna rush. Fuck this. The sniper's dead. I can rush. The hatches are open. Okay. Throw. Bye. You're dead now. You died. Hey, look. We leveled up. Where's this? There's the front boss. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Singularity. What the fuck do you... Okay, he actually died. I was gonna say, if he didn't fucking get hit by Singularity, I was gonna be mad. Cause, like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, what the? Why does Stasis keep fucking missing? Oh, my. Stasis, you are so bad. You are so bad and don't even work. Hey, look, proton rounds. This guy's gonna take for fucking ever. Just for shits and giggles, let's lift you. Shoot you in the dick. There we go. I should have read that, but I forgot to. I forgot. It's just one down, one to go. That's all you need to know. Anyways, we leveled up, so I should do that. Also equipment. Don't care. Journal. Whoa. Squad. Lift and Singularity. Don't mind if I do. Should probably get Advanced Barrier eventually, but I'm not in a hurry. Like, I don't especially need it, I think. But maybe I'll get it next. Well, after I get Advanced Warp and Advanced Singularity and Lift. Maybe. But speaking of Barrier, we just unlocked Stasis. But I don't want you using Stasis because, frankly, it's... Actually, maybe I do. Probably not very useful on you or Caden, but maybe. Maybe just to have another ability to use fucking, you know? You ever say fucking and piss on the lid? Cool stuff I don't care about. Cool stuff I don't care about. Cool stuff I don't care about. I mean, again, it's just to be sold. It's all just to be sold at this point. So fuck it. I could probably sell a bunch of shit and get like the best assault rifle for Rex or something, which I'm very tempted to do, to be honest. So maybe I'll do that after this world. Maybe, just maybe. Is there anything over here? No. No, there's nothing over here. I can't do an Australian accent. I'm not gonna fucking mutilate language even more than I already have. Whatever. Alright, well this was fun. Dude, this was real and this was fun, but it wasn't real fun. Alrighty, let's go. Off to the merchants I shall go. To the shop, to the shop, to the shop, 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 shop. I clearly need to stop streaming soon if I'm just like resorting to just nonsense chanting. Whatever, I may not have gotten a lot done, but I actually got a lot done. I got a lot done this stream, so at least there's that. Did I mention that I got a lot done? What the fuck did Garrus do? Did you guys see that?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Hi.
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
And he's always on that damn phone.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I want you to fuck me.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Sure.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren?
Nah.
I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
Nah.
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm gonna be honest, it's a possibility.
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind
you.
You
Got Codex for that, by the way.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
Alright, let's sell a bunch of shit. Look at our money go up as I mash X. Look at that. Look at that shit. That's not as much money as I wanted, but that's still a lot. Because I can buy the best weapon in the game now. And I'm going to be buying the best assault rifle for Rex. I don't really need to give it to Rex, because I could give it to Kaidan, but I'd rather give it to Rex. I don't even know what Kaidan uses, to be honest, so fuck it. Let's give it to Rex. Alright. Rex, we're giving you the best assault rifle in the game because we love you. Yep, that's a sizable amount of damage and over double the accuracy. I think that might be good. And we have another slot for an upgrade now, which is cool. Can I give that to Kaidan? The thing? There we go. Whoa. Ashley, do you have new dialogue?
Commander?
Nope.
I'm sorry, Commander.
I guess Ashley's like Kaidan in that she doesn't ever want to talk. Whatever.
Shepard.
So you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Is it?
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard?
Yeah, it's kind of an unfair question.
I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
I don't blame you.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
That was not what I expected you to say, but
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
Cool.
So long, Rex.
Bye. Tali, I don't think you're gonna have new dialogue if I'm not mistaken, because I think that was the last of your new dialogue. The last one besides the... We still need to give you the get data, but I don't think you're gonna get any dialogue.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Sarah.
I lied, okay. I love how they're all giving me endgame dialogue when I haven't done any of the main quests, because I've leveled up so much. It rules.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
This isn't about you.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
I mean, we literally couldn't have.
A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
Thanks, we're gal pals.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Alrighty, bye.
See you later.
People say they see Tali as a little sister. I see her as a girlfriend. Fuck all of you. I would have romanced Tali in this game if I could have. I'll just say it. Maybe not over Kaidan, but definitely would have romanced her if I had to pick between her, Ashley, and Liara. Excuse me, DLC character. So, yeah. I never romanced her in Mass Effect 2, though. I probably will in my Renegade playthrough, just for the fuck of it. Mostly because it's either her, Jack, or Miranda. Or, isn't there one more person you can romance? I'm probably forgetting. But I've already romanced Jack, and you couldn't fucking pay me to romance Miranda. She's so fucking boring to me. And also just, like gamer bait type stuff. Like, oh man, she's an attractive model who's perfect, and she's interested in you. Alright, bye, Kaidan.
We'll talk
I know you secretly fucking hate me, Kaidan. I know you do. I read your journal. I know about the murder-suicide pact you have with me. I know. Anyways, let's go to the next Criminal Syndicate hideout. And then call it a stream. Actually, there is a third place I need to go after that, but I kind of don't feel like doing it. We already went to Anatea, so let's go to Farinata. Cool. Giving Brex the best assault rifle is just gonna make my life so much. What the fuck? God damn it. Ugh. God fucking damn it. This isn't the Criminal Syndicate hideout place. Maybe I'll just stop after this then. Fuck it. Survey. Light metal discovered. Hooray for me. There's not going to be one here, but I'll check anyway. I'll check because I'm so fucking thorough. I'm so fucking happy. Yeah? Alright. Nepnu. With a rare combination of features, Nepnu is of particular interest to the scientific community. Nepnu is a small terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. As with all the worlds of Farinata, its surface is scorching hot. The crust mainly consists of silicates laced with iron. Cool stuff. Rare elements, don't mind if I do. Juntama. Juntama is a small, broiling terrestrial world. Its thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane is being steadily blown off by the powerful solar wind from the star Farinata. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of copper. Its density is low enough to leave the world tidally locked to Farinata. The Alliance Defense Data Network notes that several ships have been spotted cruising near Juntama with transponders turned off. While an Alliance patrol attempted pursuit of one, the unidentified vessel rapided to FTL. The trail was lost when it obscured its light trace in the confusion of signals along the Anansi Ishtar shipping lane. Cool. Prothean data disk. Cool. That's a rarer one than usual. Toonshagen. Toonshagen is a hydrogen-helium gas giant. How many times have I said hydrogen-helium gas giant this stream? At least 5. With traces of chlorine and nitrogen in the atmosphere. It has an unusually small number of moons for a gas giant, a mere 7. This is no doubt due to the star Farinata capturing the majority of the mass during the nebular collapse that created the system. Cool. I hate that you've been robbed of your moons, but whatever. I think I will stop the stream after the MSV Ontario. I remember this one too. I'm pretty sure this is the one that's like the power of attorney one. Yes, I'm being serious about that, by the way. But I don't feel like doing another thing. So oh no, it's not. Is this the biotic extremist ones? I think it is. Never mind. I'm thinking of another one then. Cool. This one's at least a little bit more meaty then, because the power of attorney one is way boring to me. It's very like uninteresting, so whatever. This one's at least got meat. This one's got some meat. Have I said that yet? Oh no!
Damn, let's move.
Alright, well, hey bro, you wanna get stasis? You know what we should do? We should do singularity. Is Caden already fucking dead? Are you kidding me? Caden, what is the lack of nutrition you're getting in your diet where everything kills you? Barrier. Asshole! Why? He's done. Okay, I clearly need Caden back, so let's do this. Fuck off! You guys are a bunch of us, you know that? Fuck. Hey, asshole. See ya! Alright. There's only one left, we're fine. Warp, sure. Alright, bye. Excuse me. Where's the door? Hello? Hello? Where's the door? Did I pass it? There it is. Okay, I did pass it. Only 1:30 left. Will I make it? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Let's check all these rooms first. I'm not sure if I'll make it. Malfunctioning object, hooray. Alright. 1:20. We're cutting it close. Let's check this room first, too. Average decryption. Don't mind if I do. Whoa. Alright, we've got 1 minute left. Will we make it? Shit, we're cutting it so fucking... Oh, we made it.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So
nah,
how about
some people go Ranger. In fact, most people go Ranger.
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose?
Our
Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
I kind of agree with killing this guy, to be honest, as a person, but unfortunately, I'm not renegade enough to even come close to suggesting it, so whatever. Let's say you need Burns just for the Paragon points, even though I don't agree with it.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What? We're supposed to trust you? I'm an L2 like you. Trust me. The commander can make sure that Burns follows
God,
through.
Caden looks so fucking weird in this
Sure,
lighting.
you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I kind of like all these options. I didn't promise freedom, but...
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
That's worth jack shit. It's obviously not important to you, but now it is, I guess.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time.
I mean, everyone else you worked with
We
died.
surrender.
All the people I killed on the way here died.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Fuck you.
Then you weren't doing your job. A 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Fuck you. Cool. Alright, well that's... Wait a minute. Oh my god, I just noticed. Look at the Thunder V assault rifle. Look at that. Halliot Armory. What the fuck? What the fuck? Halliot Armory. I never noticed that. Okay. Sure, why not? I'll accept anything at this point. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Halliot Armory. Was that in... That's... Clearly that's got lore implications, am I right, guys? Whatever. Okay, I don't need this. This is only incendiary, which I don't give a shit about. Equalizer. Yeah, whatever. Let's move on. Let's do a codex before we leave, just for the fuck of it. Turian's government. This is from talking to Garrus. We just randomly got this. That's cool. The Turian government is a hierarchical meritocracy. Well, that doesn't surprise me. While it has great potential for misuse, this is tempered by the civic duty and personal responsibility Turians learn in childhood. Turians have 27, citizenship tiers, beginning with civilians, client races, and children. The initial period of military service is the 2nd tier. Formal citizenship is conferred at the 3rd tier, after boot camp. For client races, citizenship is granted after the individual musters out. Higher rank citizens are expected to lead and protect subordinates. Lower rank citizens are expected to obey and support superiors. Promotion to another tier of citizenship is based on the personal assessments of one's superiors and co-rankers. Again, this is all very cool to me. Like, I wouldn't want to live in this society, but it's cool. You should make it the setting for something. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Throughout their lives, Turians ascend to higher tiers and are occasionally demoted to lower ones. The stigma associated with demotion lies not on the individual, but on those who promoted him when he wasn't ready for additional responsibility. This curbs the tendency to promote individuals into positions beyond their capabilities. Settling into a role and rank is not considered stagnation. Turians value knowing one's limitations more than being ambitious. At the top are the Primarchs, who each rule a colonization cluster. The Primarchs vote on matters of national import. They otherwise maintain a hands-off policy, trusting the citizens on each level below them to do their jobs competently. Turians enjoy broad freedoms. So long as one completes his duties and does not prevent others from completing theirs, nothing is forbidden. That seems like there's a lot of asterisks to that, but okay. For example, there are no laws against recreational drug use, but if someone is unable to complete his duties due to drug use, his supervisors or superiors step in. Judicial proceedings are interventions. Peers express their concern and try to convince the offender to change. If rehabilitation fails, Turians have no qualms about sentencing dangerous individuals to life and hard labor for the state. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of on board with that at first. I was like, the first half of that paragraph, I'm like, wow, this sounds pretty fucking cool. And then we got to the second half, and I'm like, never mind. Never mind. I'll pass. Alright. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. One day in my life can I go without making that reference? Let's all find out. Let's all tune in for that one. So yeah, all the biotic extremists here, just we killed them without any sort of fanfare. Cool, I guess. Is there any other crates or anything here? Nothing? Really? Really? Alright, fine. No, it's fine. I'm cool with it. I didn't want anything after all. Anyways, let's go back to the past place. Anyways, exit to Normandy. Return to Normandy. Hooray! Alright, well, I don't feel like doing any more, and I've streamed for 3.5 hours, which is a lot longer than I usually stream these days, so fuck it. I will be probably streaming tomorrow. No one's even here listening, so I don't know why I'm bothering to talk, but fuck it, I love the sound of my own voice. I don't know. I want to say next stream we should clean up and finish all the side quests that we have available to us right now. I want to say that. I would say there's like a 70% chance of it. I don't remember there being too many more side quests we haven't done yet. The Geth bases was the biggest one that we did, and we finished that now. Finishing the the Luna mission was also good. So, and we've just done a lot of other basic ones as well. So I think we should be able to finish next stream, and then we can finally get the DLC character, because that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Hooray! Anyways, yeah, see you guys tomorrow. All none of you.